I lied. Well, actually, it is going to be Minecraft, but I just felt like racing right now. I felt like playing Gran Turismo 7 because I feel like the adrenaline of playing a racing game again. And it's been a while since I played a racing game, so I want to get the little itch before I even do anything. Wait, hold on. Let me lower the volume a little bit. Oh, God. I hate it when that happens. My VTuber model just shrunk. VTube Studio. Stop it. There we go. Why am I so freaking tiny? What? They so tiny? Hold on. There we go. I lied. It's on micro. Oh, also volume, right? Volume. Let's put it to -19 on OBS. That way we can hear ourselves fine. But yeah. There's no micro stream. There's only GT7 right about now. Also very skittish. I will complete this race and win it, and then we can go into Minecraft. I am what the young folks nowadays say. I'm locking the fuck in right now. Easy to. Oh, you freaking rear-ended me, you little old guy. Oh God. These are not the tires for it. These are not the tires for it. Also fit with the regulation of the performance rating. You know, for a race truck such as this, I like it. I like this truck so much, but you know where it is? Goddamn Croatia. It's in goddamn Croatia. I wish it was somewhere else. It would have been great if I wasn't making many Croatia jokes. Okay, 2 minutes, so 5 laps. It's gonna be 10 minutes. Nearly 10 minutes, I believe. All right, we need to go a little bit aggressive. We were from last time. We're trying to go up to first place, and the first place guy is Bishop right about now. I don't like Bishop whatsoever. His AI is so goddamn dirty. I'm pretty sure Bishop is a great gentleman himself, but the AI that controls Bishop is so dirty. I never liked Bishop as the AI. Look at that. Look at that. Stampede blocking my way. I had to lock the rear tires for that one. I can't find a way to get away from these guys. Okay. Side by side. Step on it. Careful of the GTV4. Get ahead. Get behind that Berlinetta, I think. The F12. A little bit ahead in the apex. Just keep turning. There we go. Get away from the turn. Let go. Coast a little bit. Let's get away from the barrier. Brake a little bit. Hit the bump. Hit the little bumps a little bit, not too much. And the F's also overtaking the F or the Testarossa. Let's follow this one. Let's follow this little friend. This little guy over here. We'll follow the F12. Let's get a little bit more behind it. We're gonna get a little bit of slipstream right here. Build up the speed and slingshot past him. So much for that. He's gone and flew away from me. I'm 24 seconds away from first place. That wasn't my plan, but you know what? I'll take it. Sometimes plans don't go according to their original intentions. They just go out the window and then you have to improvise. Fifth place, the F430. .299 of a second. Nice and smooth over those turns. .19 seconds. We're coming to first place. We got 2 laps to spare. We're gonna make up a lot of ground from fifth all the way to first. 3 seconds ahead of the fastest time, which is mine. Scratch the barrier a little bit, but that's about it. Build the speed, and I think we should brake a little bit before the braking zone that is labeled for us. Just a little bit, just to gain a little bit of like stability. Otherwise, we're going to be a little bit skittish. We don't have the right tires for this kind of car, so we need to be careful of our constant turning and whatnot. I don't like this one. I don't like it. I don't like how that looks. I don't like how that looks. I had nowhere to go. I would have gone off-road. Okay, don't brake too hard. We want to get in front. Okay, the F8 Tributos. Let's go right behind it. All the distance between us is Hunter, Benedetti, and then Bishop up first. Okay, Tributo is a little bit quicker. This is what this is a car that's based on, the one that I'm driving, the F8 Tributo. So let's go fast. Let's go punch it. We're a little bit behind on the previous fastest lap. Let the Tributo catch up a little bit to Hunter, and then we're able to take advantage of this wobble. Don't floor it just yet. Just keep going. Just keep going. Go on the inside. Step on the handbrake a little bit. Aggressively cement yourself to the spot. There you go. You have 11 seconds. We could probably do this. We need to catch up. We were at 20 last lap. We can be at... We could definitely be within 5 seconds. So let's go fast. We're gonna have a straight after this turn upcoming over here. We're now in 10 seconds, still over 10 seconds a little bit. Brake, let go. Rotation, rotate the car a little bit faster. All right, keep going. Just floor it. It's a straight. Okay, not a good lap, but we're making work. Eight seconds. Last lap. Hold on. This is gonna be a close one, but we could probably get to there. Okay. Less than 5 seconds. Go. Keep going. I see him up ahead. 2 seconds. How we come out of this corner will determine if we win or we go second place. It's a frickin' drag race. Less than a second. Ah, he beats us. Crap, I hate you, Bishop. This isn't my crap. I said this before in the stream. Damn, that sucked. Oh well. What a shame. But it was pretty good, I'll tell you what. Those laps were great. Those were solid laps, I'll tell you what. Oh, I just got here. At the beginning of the stream, I was like, just kidding, this is micro. We're playing Gran Turismo 7 because I feel like I want to race right now. I was just doing one race because I felt the edge of like playing a racing game for once. Like you can see that we were trying to do our best to control the car with these poor performing tires, and also trying to keep up with our leader, who was like 10 seconds ahead of us. What I blame are the cars that were like all 3 wide across the track. They were stopping me so badly I couldn't get around them. If they were in position like that, then I would have at least gone a lot faster. I would have been under 10 seconds by the penultimate lap. But unfortunately, circumstances were the way they were presented to us and we couldn't do much about it. But you know what? It's still good. We try our best, you know, within the regulations. We try to make do with what we got from our tires. Aerodynamics are better than all the Ferraris combined here. You saw that I was very aggressive with the turns. You saw how aggressive I was with that last corner over there. We didn't have the speed to really make do with catching up, and it's a 580. It's a good Ferrari. That Ferrari ahead of us is great. One of the legends and one of the models that was based on some of the other racing Ferraris in the past. The one that I'm driving is a predecessor to all those Ferraris. Unfortunately, it ended like that, but you know what? We'll take that. We unfortunately will take that. Because we were all the way at the bottom also. We're not gonna hear the music from this game because it has copyright music. But yeah, go into Minecraft right about now. But yeah. All right. So we'll play. So after that thrilling race, we'll play a little bit of Minecraft right about now. We'll go to survival. Sorry, I was just playing with a friend over there in the first profile, but it's fine. Prism. I don't really understand. I really don't understand anything else with texture packs or any mods or anything else. I'm not much of a guy who like goes and makes whatever game they want pretty. I'm just full vanilla. I don't want to go for anything whatsoever. I just don't like it. Also, we have a bunch of god dang fishing rods. We have mending on one of them, and that's it. It's beautiful though. I don't care. I couldn't care less about what texture pack. I'm not gonna use any texture packs, period. If the game looks the way it's presented to me, I'll take it. I won't try to change it up anyway. Unless it tells me like, oh yeah, it's the theme of this one. Because I have a texture pack. Hold on. I have a texture pack in particular from this one. My library. I think I have like 1 or 2 texture packs. Granted, what? There's no results. What do you mean? What do you freaking mean? You know what I have? Removed. I don't have that. Okay, I do have this one. Look at this. I got the legacy. Oh yeah, I got these ones. Oh right, these are the ones. Okay. Yeah, the classics, and then the kitchen heads, and then legacy pack, and then I got the stupid Final Fantasy 15 one. What about the mashups? Yeah, I do have the Nightmare Before Christmas. That's another one that I have, and it's pretty good. I also added Players Pro add-on. That's about it. That's all I have. Timeless Trials, and then I have the Way of the Nether. That's it. That's all I got. But I have a bunch of like customization options, including this one right here. It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. I just do it for the jokes and whatnot. Also, god dang it, the Caeruleum got absolute kaput. Okay, shut up over there. Shut up. I need to think. Where are the tools? This could be. Yeah, this is it. Let's put that here, and also let's get the hoe over here. Fortune 2, and I heard that you can actually make good crops. Playing a horror mod right now. Okay, that's pretty cool. Which one? Maybe this works? Maybe Fortune on a hoe might actually work. Where is our potatoes? There's our potatoes. None of them are poisonous, mind you, which is great. The one who watches, I never heard of that, but that's cool, I guess. I never really get into any kind of creepypastas or scary games. Although I have played mods of other like stuff, such as like the SCP on Repo. Not Repo, on... Oh god, what is the one game? Before Repo was a thing, but there's another one. I don't know which one it was. Not Repo. What was it? It wasn't Repo. It was... Oh, the first one that spawned the whole idea of like collect things and then meet quota. I forgot what it was. I do have it in the channel. Hold on. Let me go find it because I'm very like... I'm stunned the fact that I forgot. Give me a second. I forgot what it was. Lethal Company. That's what it was. It was Lethal Company. That's the game I was referring to. Lethal Company. I couldn't really come up with the name of it. I was like, what is it? It's not Repo, because Repo's popular more than Lethal Company, I can no longer remember the name of it. But I'm like, oh, it's that one. Oh shit, I forgot about that. Boom, put that on. Also, what do we got? Sticks. Let's put wood. Yeah, there's wood. Okay, let's put that in here. We got lots of food, so let's put those in here, because yeah, that should be fine. Leave the company. You mean Pikmin 5? Is that the Green Reaper? Hey Tape, how you doing? Pikmin 5. What makes it Pikmin 5? Bro, I played the SCP mod for Lethal Company and it was scary as fuck, I'll tell you what. I didn't have much of a good time with it. Doing well, awesome. I ain't gonna ask you if you want to join, obviously, but whatever. I played the SCP Foundation mod on Lethal Company and it was absolutely horrifying, but also it was so cheeks because I kept dying to whatever there is. I didn't even get my neck snap, but you know, Lethal Company go to a daily plan to recover artifacts to pay off death. It's a Pikmin game. Yeah, but it's infinite mode, unfortunately, so plus you're the one doing the hard work, the hard labor, not anyone else, unless you're the one who sends the people to do your dirty deeds and whatnot. But yeah. Oh wait, I forgot I don't have I'm not in the VC and I just press control to toggle like the mute button. Hydrating. Hey H2O. Also, yes, I'm streaming on Ethereum. Hydrating. Yes, I just hydrate. I drank some water with ice and I just ate an apple, so I think I'm good. I did work out for at least 20 minutes because I would join, but I don't have Minecraft. It's not that you can even join the first place. It's just that because I don't have this is not a realm, but joining other people is a thing that people can do as well. Actually, it's a way to group with your friends. Yeah, it's crossplay. Minecraft is even better for that. Yeah, that too. Yeah, exactly. Chicken dinners goes to chicken dinners. Yes. Sounds a bit redundant. Hi, Crobo. How you doing, bud? But yeah, I played the Lethal Company mod. I played Lethal Company with mods. I played the SCP Foundation. It was scary. I had the screaming guy run after me. He freaking snapped my neck, and I'm like, oh my god, what do I do then? Nothing, just straight up die. 15 to... Ugh. All for it just to be... Okay. Maybe I can just get myself a disenchantment table. I don't know. I need a big old roll of toilet paper for some reason. Let me see if I can find it. All recipes, please. Let's put that here. Where is it? The disenchantment table. Where is it? Where is you? There's a lot of stuff. The grindstone, there is. I think that SCP is 096. Okay, I'm good. So my break finally started. I'm playing Batman Arkham City right now. Oh, that's a good one. Yo, that's sick. That is so sick. I want to play the Lego Batman so badly right now. What's this one? It's a hold on, let me click on the recipe. There we go. No, freaking. Oh yeah, I can select the recipe. I forgot about that. Okay. Stone slab, my ass. I hate that. I need to find a giant roll of toilet paper that's made of like stone. Because caveman brain go unga bunga. Also, by the way, Granite is scary. The creepy crawlers are so big. If you're an arachnophobe, then that makes a lot of sense for you to be scared. I'm really not scared of spiders all that much. I just see that I'm like, oh, hello, spider. I won't kill you because as awful as you are at hiding, I won't like erase you from the G pool just yet. But you know, name tag, knowledge shell, bro. These are not that good. I would buy Lego Batman again if it wasn't $70, so I could buy like 5 games during Steam sales. Oh yeah, hold on, let me see. Dude, would you fucking buy Wally? Would you buy Wally for 20 bucks? Yo, check out the sick graphics, my brother. Olkin. Look how sick this all looks. God damn. Oh my god. That's awful. Oh hey, Nier Automata is like, it's like 16 bucks. It's pretty nice. How 60% off? That's insane. I love that. Wally on the goddamn Quake engine. Yeah, exactly. That's insane. There's spiders in that too. Yes. Should I even hold on? Do I even get Nier Automata? Nier so good. Fudge. I don't know if I want that actually. You know what? I'll just commit to it a little bit. Where's my image one? Projects. Not that one. That's tape. No, that's Fizzy. Wait, what do I have that still around? I should just delete it. I thought I would need to have the. I need to find the day that I need to use the PNGs of tape in Fizzy. Unfortunately, I don't need them. Not that one. There's another one. There's another image that I have. Not that one. Goddamn OBS. There we go. Okay. 1 of 3 games that made me cry. White girl jump scare. White girl jump scare is crazy. I'm gonna eat it. Yeah. What do we have here? Hold on, let me unload the thing. Okay, there we go. I bought it. There, I bought it. Neon Automata, Masarashi head, cardboard pot skin, machine mask accessory. 3C3C1D 119440927. Play system pot skin, retro grades pot skin. Ooh, is there a blue? No. The avatars are also included. That's sick. I love it. I love that they include the avatars. That's amazing. If I didn't know any better. Oh, God of the Year theme. Oh, nice. Oh, it comes with all the bonus content too. Nice. Yeah, it does. Yes, it does. I don't even have time on that game. Hold on. No, I don't. I thought I did, but I don't. There's Helldivers Super Earth, but that's about it. Our creators is $30. I'll make a full highlight reel if you play Nier on stream, bro. Do you see what my schedule for this upcoming week is? Bloodborne is one of those. How am I gonna make it that? Latest deals you might like. Oh, I know. Oh, I want to play 007 so badly, but it's $70 as well as this one. Whoa, 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 whoa. You are one letter swap away from something so foul. Just saying for future reference, I'm excited for the Bloodborne stream. I'm not. I hate myself for it that I've offered Joe to make me a thumbnail to say that. If you actually allow me to... If you give a thumbnail that I am gonna play Bloodborne, no cap. I want it! I want it! Also, wait, what is the... Okay, no, it's Deluxe Edition, okay. Deluxe Edition, I kind of want the Deluxe Edition, but I need more money for that, because I don't think I will have that. What's this one? Premium... What's this one? There's a huge name for that one. Digital Premium Edition. Got it. Don't eat me. I'm high in cholesterol. Isn't a backfight a mobile game? I think it is. It's just free, isn't it? Hold on. Let me see the images. Oh yeah, it definitely is a mobile game based on this HUD and based on the gameplay wise. Yeah, that's definitely a mobile game. They put it to the PlayStation 5. I duct tape not. Oh look, we need to find tape. I've seen an ad for that. Regular tape. Tape. Apparently you got lost. The back rooms. Lost tape. We need to find you tape. Forensics ME protocol. I'm ducked. $90 here is the only. $90 is the only thing I'm a wallet, an expired Cheesecake Factory card, and a paper clip. I'm never lost. Cat named Mojave, my little puppy. That's incredibly insane. Some DLCs I don't think I. Squirrel with a gun. I wanted to play that, but nah, I don't think it's worth it. Oh no. I want ACA, but 90 smackaroos. I could definitely go for that. Yeah, for sure. I would definitely. No, you know what? Oh, I don't know. If it costs that much for the digital edition, then go to the website for go to the actual Ace Combat 8 website. There's an actual physical like pre-order you can get. You can get a vinyl, a color book. Well, not a color book. It would have been so sick if you get a color book, but no, it's not. You get an art book. I don't know what else you get with that, but you get vinyls from the music and whatnot. You get actual vinyl discs. It's great. Game under 20s. Minecraft Dungeons 2. So Minecraft Diablo. You're also getting Ace Combat 0 for pre-ordering too. Yeah, I am. Yeah, we are. Pretty much we are. Pick up where you left off. No. Online multiplayer and demos for you. Bear with me. Okay. Not much to look forward to for the most part, unfortunately. But it's fine. I really need to put a junk chest somewhere. How do you say about me invisible? No. You do not do that to know. What do you think he's saying? Like 90 smackaroos is not good for me to spend on because he wants to spend on other games or other stuff or emergencies or whatnot. I don't have that kind of money. Yeah, I don't have that kind of money either. No, you will not tell him to buy you a game. No, you lousy, greedy Mongol. I'm not made of money. I made it out of tape. You do. Here. Bucket of water while we're at it. What else we have? Okay, we got that one. We got a bucket of water. We got torches, and we're gonna Curse of Vanishing. Then I better not die. I better not die. That would be horrible. Oh my god, wait. How many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. What? Okay, maybe some of the seats weren't ready, but still. What do you mean 14 slots and you gave me 12? What do you mean? You gave me 35 seats. Bro, call me a pimp named Slipback because I'm gonna punish this hoe. I'm gonna slap a hoe because we didn't get that many crops. Bitch, where's my money? If I had chickens, then we definitely would be swimming in lots of chickens right about now. There's a white man and with his eyes white and not alone answer. I mean, Jesus Christ. Here. What the frick is this thing doing on my boat? Get out. Get the frick out. Get out, you lousy hairy furball. I don't want you in my boat. Get out of my boat. I tell you what, get on my fucking boat. It gave us nothing. Whatever. It's also hardcore. Whatever you say, whatever you say. I forgot that I cannot press touchpad and then I see boom. Oh, there's oh, there it is. I forgot that I cannot just press the touchpad and I see a map. No, the map has to be with me at all times. This sucks. Where am I going? I have no fucking clue at this point. I'm just going wherever I can, man. I don't know what to tell you. Also, I am home alone, so my family decided to go to Universal Studios, Hollywood, but I decided not to go. I'm not gonna say they went without me, but they did went without me. But they asked me if I wanted to go, but I'm like, hell no. You know what? Here's a little bit of lore from me. My mom is horrible when it comes to like having a temper of like getting ready to go to a jolly good place where we all have a good time. Like anytime we try to freaking go on a trip of sorts, she's already pissed. She's like the lowest amount of temper she's gone, and I'm like, I don't want to go anywhere with you because you're actually hot-headed than I am, and that's saying something from someone who's also hot-headed. But yeah, I'm like, no thank you, I'm not going anywhere. I don't want to go anywhere, especially with holidays or especially with like places where we're supposed to relax, but apparently we can't. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm not going anywhere for the most part. You know what? You can go have fun, you guys. I hope you guys have fun and stay safe because I'm not going. Because the moment I say something, whenever I do something wrong, she's gonna come at me. She's gonna freaking get into an argument with me. She's gonna be like, I'm so tired of your behavior. I'm so tired. You are an adult now. You shouldn't be behaving this way. I'm like, I should be behaving this way. Why are you behaving like that then? Bro, this is why I don't go to like places with the family, because this shit happens quite often and I'm so sick of it. But what can you do, you know? Like, I prefer to go to amusement parks with my friends. Like, I definitely would invite some of you guys to go along with me because that shit's so much fun with people. And I'm like, oh my god, please, let's just go in a park together. I would be down to go to Disneyland, and that's saying something. I don't like going to Disneyland whatsoever. I don't like it whatsoever. They're fucking greedy. The fast pass that used to be free is no longer a thing. I remember when there was a fast pass, and there's no longer that. And I remember where, the food wasn't so goddamn expensive, and the water wasn't so fucking disgusting. Fucking Dasani, I hate it. Like, Disney has become so shit. The parks, the company, everything. It's been so shit. I don't like Disney whatsoever. I don't. If you want me to do something Disney related, come with me. Don't actually force me to go there alone, please. I'm just gonna be miserable. All right? It's just misery to be alone. It sucks. And with family, and the fact that I mentioned how my mom is, it sucks. It's not worth standing there waiting in line the entire time. You know what I did though? There was one time where my family and I went to Disney. I bought the tickets, but I also included a like, skip the line pass or something. And the way, for those who are familiar with the Disney parks and whatnot, there's such thing as called the Genie Pass, and the Genie Pass is supposedly the version of like you're gonna have a faster waiting time instead of a slower one. So yeah, but guess how much that cost? Close to $100 per ticket. So the ticket prices are gonna be jumbo size. So it's gonna be difficult to consider even like, do I want to wait, or am I going to splurge this much money because I don't like waiting? Let's see. So the one time I splurged a lot of money, we try and get into the Genie Pass. We got the Genie Pass, but then you need to schedule the fucking visits to each ride. You need to schedule them. The app tells you like, okay, what time are you going for the attraction? What time are you going to this attraction? And you need to adjust your timing accordingly. Okay, so for one of them, it could also the Genie Pass is not available with all rides, mind you that. So it's like, okay, well, there's no point there. Like, can I really do much with it? Also, since Disneyland has, Disneyland Anaheim has two theme parks, Adventureland and the original OG Disney. That's about it, but that's for the most part. So Disney has a thing called Park Hoppers. So you can go and buy yourself a Park Hoppers pass or whatnot. So on top of that, that's a lot of money that you're already buying tickets for, including the Genie Pass. So it's gonna be tremendous. I hope you're made of money, because otherwise if you're gonna enjoy yourself on Disneyland, then by all means go for it. Because I don't like. Oh hey, is that a caramel zombie? It is a caramel zombie. I don't like how much Disney forces you to pay for the sake of convenience or whatnot. It's so stupid. It's like Ticketmaster all over again. And they're not punishing Disney for this kind of shit practice. But yeah, so back to the Genie Pass. So I did the Genie Pass. So you have to schedule that bitch. And on top of that, you need to also just schedule ahead of time, and then you need to show them your phone. No, you don't show them your phone. You actually have to go up to this little kiosk scanner. You put up the QR code on top, in front of the thing. You need to have your phone be scanned at the freaking kiosk, and then that's how it lets you in. So that's the Genie Pass for you. So you use the Genie Pass. Hey Miles, how you doing? You use the goddamn Genie Pass to like have an easier time not waiting in line. So after that, you need to schedule your next ride that you're gonna partake in. How's Minecraft going? It's going good. I see you and Kaden are playing Minecraft. I'm just tempted to actually buy myself a realm, and then we can all play in it. That's what I've said many times before. But also, let me see. Let's go back to the Genie Pass for a second. Okay, this Genie Pass, right? It's an extra additional close to $100 per ticket. By the way, we got a realm going. I've yet to join. You guys got a realm? What the hell? I would have paid for the realm, honestly, but then also I could just make a small 10-player base realm, but that's fine. So you pay for the Genie Pass along you sign your tickets. Tickets are fucking expensive, no matter how many discounts. Rants for 10 minutes. Yeah, it's going good. Never changed the end. I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm just doing nice and peachy right about now, talking about Disney and their ship practices. So let me get to this part. So the Genie Pass, yeah, it costs a lot, and you need to have a lot of hassle and need to schedule your rides. Okay, fair enough, I suppose. You know what the real kicker of this fucking stupid bitch Genie Pass does? It has 10 uses. 10 uses at that fucking park. So you don't get the thing for an unlimited amount. It has a 10 use expiration. So after you use it for 10 rides, boom, it's gone. You no longer have a way to like skip the line and wait faster, or like skip waiting time. Not for 100. 10 attractions. It's only viable for 10 attractions. And be careful, because you better not make a mistake, because mine ran out after nine rides. So 9 rides happened, and pretty much for the most part, the cost, yeah, close to 100. Not the rides. I don't know, actually. I don't know. Maybe if they, what did I join? I'm talking about Disneyland, because we have Disneyland in California. So we have two kinds of theme parks: Disneyland California Adventure and Disneyland OG one for the kids. But yeah, it's 10 rides that this Genie Pass allows you to skip the line and just have an easier time just going along the rides. You only get 10 of those, and for the price of it, bro, it's not worth it. The hassle for it, and it's just, it sucks. And like I said, you will not get me to go to Disneyland with my family or by myself. If you're coming with me, then fine. I'll say it's worth the suffering. Just like I would play Overwatch with my friends. I hate Overwatch, but I'll rather play with that with my friends instead of just like, you know, playing it by myself. Only if I want to improve and I want to impress my friends, and now play by myself. Otherwise, yeah, it's stupid. Honestly, I don't really want to go. I don't want to go to Disney. My favorite park is Silver Dollar City. Ooh, what does it have? Does it have a roller coaster? Because Disneyland California Adventure does have a roller coaster, but it's mid as fuck. Their roller coasters are also mid as fuck, I'll tell you what. But yeah. It's got 4 roller coasters and all of them are great. Oh my god, look at you. Yeah, no, we don't really have that many roller coasters in Disneyland. You only go to Six Flags for that one. Universal Studios has unveiled their roller coaster, but that's about it. That's the Fast and Furious one in Hollywood. No, the closest Six Flags that we got, it's all the way to Santa Clarita, and that's where it's at, and that's where we go. The trip there is a little bit long, but it beats going to downtown LA for the traffic and whatnot. But yeah, I prefer Six Flags over Universal over Disneyland. But then also we got Knott's Berry Farm. I prefer Knott's Berry Farm over those two. Oh, she's not dead. I thought I killed her. In this game, I got iron armor in hardcore, but better than all my other attempts. Also, did you loot the village behind you? Yes, I did. This is a world that I've already played many times on stream per se, but not really on my own. Give me a Dave & Buster's any day. Oh my god, Tape. Oh, if you ever visit me, we're gonna go to Dave & Buster's. Dude, the place that I live does have some good amenities for entertainment and other stuff. A lot of car related stuff, but also we have like entertainment stuff such as, you know, we have bowling in the county as well as a mini golf course. Never been to Dave & Buster's. It's the shit. Dave & Buster's is amazing. I mean, if you ever wonder what Las Vegas feels like, it's a little bit like Dave & Buster's, but way less on the gambling. Actually, no, there's still gambling, but either way, you're not as impressed as Las Vegas does. Although the nearest one is like 2 hours away from me, I think. Oh, it's not worth going then. I mean, it would be worth it if you just gather your friends and you're like, let's go to Dave & Buster's, let's go. I'd say only if you're 21 that it's worth it. I never tried the drinks. The food is bad as it is. The food is bad, but it's not like, oh, I'm gonna freaking die because of food poisoning. Food poisoning die. Bowling, you say? Yeah, we have bowling. I don't know if I actually uploaded the... I don't know if I uploaded me bowling. So then can't... What? I love bowling. Can I see your character? What, myself? Or what? I'm thinking if I did upload the bowling thing. Because I have a video I upload to my personal Instagram where I show my friends and I bowling. But you don't see my face on that one. You see the back of my face. Minecraft? Yeah, sure. It's currently this guy over here. Dressing room. Yeah, you'll find him. Is that good? Usually I have this one. I want this one because I love the duck right now. The duck is so amazing. There you go. That's my character. There you go. The Indiana Jones looking kind of character. I love that one. I used to have this intricate Minecraft design and it's so amazing. It wasn't really as popular as all the characters back in the day, but you know what? Yeah, I'm proud of the skin that I made. It's pretty fine. But yeah, anyway. Yeah, so the GD Pass, it's not worth the price of the tickets or whatnot. 10-time use, it's not worth it. And going to Disneyland, it's not worth it with my family. Especially when my mom is like fucking low on temper and whatnot. Before going to Universal Studios today, she was like not having it with my brothers. She was like, go and get ready. Go and get ready. Just stop doing that stuff and get ready. Go, go, go. And I'm like, Jesus, that's why I'm not going with you. My goodness. So yeah, fair to say that my family has taken the fun out of going to amusement parks for me. That's why I never want to go anywhere. Because if I try to have fun, Lord forbid that I remember that I have my mom with a hot head and that she's like gonna freaking make me feel bad for like existing in the first place. I don't want to go there. I would love to go to all places with friends, whatnot. I've been to Top Golf before with a friend. I went all the way down to the LAX. That's where it is. It's near the airport. I went down all the way to LAX, and then that's where I went golfing. That's where I went to Top Golf. And then afterwards, it was late at night. I was with my friend Alex, and then there was another guy. He's one of my other best friends, but he's a pilot. And then we also went to this little nice street South Korean barbecue place. And it was amazing, actually. It was so funny. It was funny because I'm sorry to throw him under the bus, but at one point he freaking said, "What's up?" N-words, and I was like, "Oh my fucking god, that's funny." And I put in the quote book because in my group we have a quote book we have a quote book that we always store or archive our unhinged speeches. And I remember some of my own quotes. Well, I don't remember much of them, but I remember my quotes and whatnot. Hey, great, how you doing? I'm just talking about my time with like going Top Golf with my friends and going to a golfing range and just like not really being good at golf, but I suck at swinging golf clubs or whatnot. I never got in the habit of golfing, but you know what? I'd rather not. I don't know if I'll be able to learn how to do golf. But I'd rather not because it's such an expensive sport, I guess. I don't know. That and racing itself. Oh my god, I tell you what, when I told you guys about like the facilities and entertainment that we got golf, mini golf, Dave and Buster's, we got bowling, we even have I don't know if the go-kart place is still open, but I think it's somewhere else. I'm not sure where the K1 is, but yeah, we used to have this like fun indoor go-kart driving place, and it was so much fun. I only went there in the pandemic times, and that's when I went to I went there because I was trying to date this one girl, but she did horrible at the go-karting. I was like third place, and there was like these two tryhards who were like insane. They lapped us 5 times. They lapped my date like 6 times, and I was like, oh, yeah, she's not a good driver. And she tells me that she doesn't like driving. I'm like, oh, okay, I understand. But then I'm like, I enjoy driving. I love the drive. I love the adrenaline. I need for speed. But yeah. So we have that going for us. And then we also have, of course, movie theaters, parks, and whatnot. I mean, we have a lot of stuff to entertain ourselves with. I haven't seen a shooting range whatsoever, but hopefully that doesn't exist within near me or whatever. And then we don't have gentlemen's clubs or anything else like the like whatsoever. Thank God for that. Otherwise we would be attracting the wrong kind of people. But yeah, we have a competitive restaurant scene right where I live. It's a bit cutthroat. But fortunately for my own job that I have back in the restaurant, we're pretty solid on our wages and whatnot. We're pretty solid on the clientele base and stuff. I mean, our client base is being like rich folks and whatnot, and you know we have high class meals and whatnot. So that's for the most part. And then also, it's good entertainment. So like I said, I would rather go anywhere else with my friends instead of my family. I mean, some places I like to go to my family, either the beach or a park, or maybe a place where it may be thrilling, but I hope my mom stays the fuck calm down. Otherwise, I'm gonna be like, oh my god, you ruined my entire trip, you fucking lousy, hot-headed woman. What are you doing? Oh, now that I said that, now it's raining. Oh, my bad. My bad for having some preferences on my trips that I wanted to actually have fun and not think about how I'm a huge waste of existence to my own mom. But yeah, I just love bowling though. There's one time that I went bowling and we did like 4 rounds. We pay on the hour base. So what is it? We're doing okay. So the message in the adventure. No one else worried about you. Well, wait. What was the message that I said? I said so much. I don't know what I said this time. I'm like, oh god, I don't know anymore. Oh, that. A little bit of context. I did joke about like ending my own life and whatnot, and I'm not gonna actually do it. I don't have such willpower to do kind of stuff like that. But there's times where you feel like you just want to pop out of existence just for the day, because the day may seem a little bit, too much for you, too much to think about, too much to problem solve, and too much to face at once. It's just, you don't feel like you want to think at all. You don't want to exist. And for me at that time, there was so many of those days recently, actually. I mean, what else is there? I mean, I had a fucking stroke. I got rejected from my crush that I ever so loved for many years. And then also I got hospital bills piling up and whatnot. And I'm just worried about what else the medical staff is uncovering from me. Because at one point I went to the optometrist on Friday last week. I did an eye exam. So they found a little bit of a problem on my right eye. It was my peripherals, but I'm not sure my peripherals are that important at this moment. I mean, I can see well. I can see decent, but I don't think I'm able to see fully normal. Like there's gonna be some adjustments for the prescription and whatnot, and I don't need glasses, so I'm able to see fine. My eyes are able to blur themselves if need be, but yeah, I think my vision is 20/20. I'm able to see fine. I'm able to see letters. Sometimes I do have to see long text and whatnot, and sometimes I have to lean in into my TV whenever I play Helldivers when I need to snipe something just to make sure I am on the target. But yeah. Or, you could eat chicken tenders to cheer you up. I could do that, yeah. I could do that, but at the same time, I'm also watching my weight because I found out that throughout the entire time I was... Oh, god dang it. Throughout the entire time I was in the hospital and whatnot, I mean, I lost a little bit of weight, but then back home, when I'm still recovering, when I still didn't have much mobility on my left limbs, I did gain a little bit more weight, and I have overindulged just a little bit. So for that, I'll need to come up with my previous like fasting methods, such as not eating from 8 p.m. all the way to 11 a.m. in the morning. Because I think sleeping off the hunger may be beneficial for all of us. I used to fast from 5 p.m. all the way to 10 a.m. because at that time I would be at work, and what I would do is just drink lots of water just to satiate my hunger or my appetite. Clanker said just to be hydrated. Yeah, no, Nightbot is like not a... Nightbot is not much of a clanker. He's really helpful for streams and whatnot. He may be the one AI that's very helpful. You make friends with the enemies, and then, sometimes it can actually be more of a use than the other enemies. I lost 20 pounds since last Easter. I had my spring arc for summertime. Yeah, no, I'm having my own training, my own training arc because my movement, I need to regain full movement on my left side. There's still some residuals of like, weakness, restraint, and I've come to terms that part of my arms, legs, and stuff won't be able to stretch the way they used to stretch. Like I would be able to bend them. I would be able to reach my back, half the length of my back, and then also do flamingos, but also grab my foot and then have my foot actually face away from me. Like my foot can actually, like, instead of looking up, the sole of my feet are able to face away from me. They face with me forward. They don't face up. They face with me. You know what I mean? So I was able to do that with my 2 feet. I can still do it with my right feet, but I'm not able to do it with my left foot, unfortunately. That, and I still need to, like, strengthen my knees a little bit, because when I showered today, I was able to scrub onto the soles of my feet, and then my foot just follow along with, like, you know, the brushing, so it doesn't stand still. It just like it gets easily influenced to sway other ways and stuff whenever I, you know, I push it, whenever I just like move it, or when I make it swing. Then it gets a little bit tricky to find out that, okay, we'll see how much strength it needs in order to like stay fully functional. And my benchmark is my right side body, because it feels natural, it feels lightweight, it feels unrestrained, it feels truly free whenever I use the right side of my limbs and whatnot. The left side, there's a little bit of resistance, just the tiniest bit of resistance. It's not really bothersome, but it's noticeable. You can still notice it just by a bit. So throughout the last 2 months that I've been home since April 10th, I've been working out a lot. So I've been moving my left arm for the most part side to side, and I've been, oh nice, and I've been also working on my feet. I've been doing squats. I've been working the stationary bicycle. I've been lifting a toolbox that weighs like over, oh god, the weight's over like 30 pounds. Oh, you bitch. Yeah, that weighs 30 pounds. And I'm able to literally strengthen my left arm quite well. So it's been good progress so far. I need to train for cross country next year. I heard it was a lot more intense than last season. Much to do 5K every day. 5K every day will build stamina, but also cross country is all terrain, so you need to worry about like going different places. Also, I'll be alive, it's fine. As long as someone hits me, I should be good. Oh god. As soon as I say that, boom, skeleton shows up out of nowhere. Okay, there we go. Just wait for the poison to end. There we go. Okay, nice. Okay, I got a little bit worried that I was going to die for a second. I love how I'm casually talking about my situation. Meanwhile, I'm playing Minecraft. I'm just running away. I'm just in the rain. It's awesome. It really is the kind of game that you turn off your brain to, and you're like, oh, let me just chat a little bit about myself real quick. And meanwhile, I just like run around in Minecraft. There's 2 skeletons. One, the water dressed in copper armor. The other one is just naked. It's just bones. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of my work. I've been doing a lot of like my own therapy sessions, my own physical therapies. So much so that I got like home therapy. That I had like I have a physical therapist come out to me, and they were able to evaluate my condition, and they said that I was all good for it. I was like, I don't think you'll be needing physical therapy from home. Like, you'll be able to recover just fine, and it's very good, the progress you've been making. I'm like, okay, thank you. Because throughout my time in physical therapy and rehab, in the rehab hospital, I've been working my ass off daily. Like, the schedule of an early bird was so traumatizing to me that I still remember the actual times that I woke up. There was times where I would wake up at 5:30 or 3 a.m. not 3 a.m. 4:50 a.m. or even 5 straight up 5 a.m. and I would try to fall back asleep, and then I would get waken up at 7 and stuff. I would get waken up at 7, and then breakfast would be like at least 20 minutes till 8, and then there was times where they would give me my schedule for the day, so they would give me a piece of paper to work with, and then I used a piece of paper to actually see what my schedule was like. So I had 3 sessions. Sometimes it would be 2 sessions, but sometimes it would be 3 sessions. There's a physical therapy session, there's a occupational therapy session, and the occupational therapy is basically the stuff that you do every day, but it's just for you to like train yourself how to shower, brush your teeth, how to move around, how to sit down, and all that stuff. So that's for the most part. So throughout my entire time, I've actually learned to put clothes on and stuff on my own, and it was very good. I managed to put on some pants and stuff. I was able to lift my left leg, and I was able to hold that pose in order to dress myself up, and it's, you know, it was nice. I'm still able to dress myself just nicely. Like, I'm starting to do things a little bit normally, but sometimes I do actually need a little bit of help. not like from person, just just holding myself up, propping myself against the wall, and then being able to just not fall while I'm putting my shirt on or my pants for the most part. So yeah, it's been nice. I like call them dry bones or skeletons with full armor. What do I do? Okay, just if you have any long range weapons, peek a little bit around the corner and just snipe them, and that's it. Don't let them shoot you. That is the safe way. You don't take him head on. You try to make the best of all the of the weapons you got around you, pretty much. But yeah, that's pretty much the entire rant for the entire stream for now. That's my life for the most part. And yes, there's days where I don't feel like I want to exist anymore. Like, at least like make me teleport to a week ahead and maybe things will get better with time. Since the idea of time, it heals. Sounds like you need a drink of water. You need wait, what? Sounds like you need water. Drink water. I don't have water with me, unfortunately. I would have to go get the water and just leave the stream for a little bit, but that's fine. So like I said, there's times where you feel like you actually just want to stop existing for a little bit. You don't want to completely erase your existence, but you want to disconnect from the entire world just a little bit. We all need water. I'm gonna get water right now. Good call. Yeah, stay hydrated. But yeah, there's times where you actually do feel like you don't want to be in this world anymore, and you just want to just skip forward a couple of like days or even weeks or even a month or whatnot to hoping things gets better. Because according to many people, time heals. Time heals all. No matter what you think otherwise. And yeah, I guess it's true. Time did heal me a little bit. I mean, I think less of the fact that I get rejected. I'm doing a lot better than before when I had the stroke. And then, I'm still growing as a person, so we all are. We're all growing as a person. We're all just trying to make do what we got from experiences past and present. So it's nice. Do what he's doing. I'll be fine. It's just that I've been ranting for so long that I just need to... Oh, that's so beautiful. I flip off my cat and he ripped my skin off. Well, that's what you get for being mean to your cat. What else is there to say? Like, I get that. I get that you just want to face out of existence just for one day or some time. But unfortunately, we gotta come to terms that the things that are chasing us, the trouble that we all are getting ourselves into may not be something that we can easily fix just in a matter of a day or two. We need to plan accordingly, and we need to solve the problems that we have. Because if we don't solve any problems, then we're not going to grow stronger as a human species. We're not going to be able to grow creatively or spiritually or experience-wise. It's like playing a game. If you do your task, you get some XP, and that's experience. Have you thought about that? It's XP. There's a reason why it's called experience. It's because you do stuff and you get rewarded for it. How you get rewarded? Oh, just by actually, through the thoughts of like, oh, hey, I did something. I now know this. Knowledge. Knowledge is a good thing. We must not stop learning whatsoever. Once we stop learning, then we won't be able to live as much. You can learn whatever you want. You can learn like some things that may seem useless, but you will find them amazing. I understand that people have a little bit of the autism. That's autism. Yeah, I got a circuit thing to study and then now I feel smarter. Yeah, exactly. Like, if you have that experience, you might just be able to help someone out who needs that experience that you have. You know, I cannot safely save from job experiences, but you know, like physical labor, like maybe if your job requires to lift certain things like a piano, then you're able to tell any newcomers who come to join work with you, you'll tell them like, hey, don't lift the piano like this, lift the piano like this, and lift it from this side, not that side. It's gonna hurt your back if you do that. You'll be getting wise with your... I'm also sorry my friend is moving. Oh no, but will you at least be able to communicate with them? Like, it happens. I understand that your friends move away, and it happens. I'm sorry about that. I also had many friends move out from where I live for the most part and weren't able to hang out anymore. Unless we make one giant plan to hang out together, then yeah, no, it's not possible. It's not doable. Just as long as you maintain the connection with that friend of yours, you should be fine. Also, ooh, emeralds. Mine. There we go. Hello, guy. 15 coal for an emerald, 9 emerald for an iron chest plate. Oh, hey, this is a village that we can find the grindstone. Hang on a minute. And should we do PlayStation? Okay, that's good. Jackpot, give me that. Thank you. That is the laziest way to actually get yourself a grindstone. Steal it from the village. I've hunted this grindstone from the ends of the earth just for me to actually... Oh, what's the enchantment on that one? Just for me to steal it off of the village that I encounter. Sharpness. It's so easy to make. You need a stone slab. I'm too lazy to get myself a stone slab. It sucks. 21 for what? What's this one? Sharpness 3, unbreaking, knockback. That's insane sword. Okay, how are we gonna get that much coal? 20. What's this one? Fire aspect against might. I prefer sharpness, but let's go for the 21. Okay, new plan. Let's make ourselves another. Let's get ourselves another sword. Let's trade. Let's work on our trading skills. Let's go to trade school. Trap them and put them in the prison. I can't do that right now. Not even physically, but I'll try. Hello, cat. Ooh, this is a viable idea. Clay for emeralds is also a very good idea. We could probably do that for the most part. I've only bought a record player, so now I can play my vinyls that I bought since they had just been displayed forever. Oh my god, dude, I would love to get myself a... Yes. I would love to get I'll take that, yoink. I would love to get a vinyl record player, or I would love to get a cassette player, because I have this cassette player. I have this cassette tape. No, not you tape. I have this cassette from a game that I played and streamed a long while ago. Let me show you the game itself. Also, the audio is going kaput from my stream. Also, oh god, I'm making some regrettable purchases that I remembered. Okay, where is it? Sorry for the yawning. It's just then. I really don't get much sleep nowadays. I really don't. Plus, I always get drowsy at this time anyway, so yeah, so nothing. Not Harry Potter. Let's go to the alphabet. Give me a second. Give me a second. 339 games. Wow, yeah, a lot of them are PlayStation Plus, by the way. It's not that I have bought many games. It's just a lot of PlayStation games. This one. Oh, I have the PS5. I don't have the PS4 one. Maybe I'll just download this one and I'll play it as well sometime soon. But Skatebird is amazing. Let's go. Yeah, it's cool. Saints Row. Yeah, I got Saints Row because I was like, whatever. I don't like this Saints Row. I played this one. This was pretty good. I stopped playing because of this Saint Row, and then I never played this one. I used to play the older version. Yeah, was gonna say, but yeah, Skatebird is the cassette tape that I bought. I got Skatebird and I supported their game so much, and I supported their music. Oh, bro. Oh my god. Wait, that's actually goated. What in the actual devil hell is this? Bro, what? Oh my god. I'm putting it in my burlap sack. Give me a second. Oh my god. Wait. Whoa. And 3 copper spears, bro. Oh my god. And a pickaxe. Oh, this is goated. This place is so goated. Holy hell in a handbasket. That's insane. Oh my god. I know, right? And they just let me take this shit for free. You lucky son of a mother lover. You lucky motherfucker. Oh my, oh, this one doesn't have a brewing stand. Okay, whatever. This one's not have a chest at all. Okay. I could just go to sleep here and then I'll try to get back home. We're way far away from home. Also, this is a huge village, by the way. Have you noticed that? It's a huge village. Maybe I could make a house here. I don't know. I mean, I love my island. Don't mind me there. But you know, oh, I stole that stuff. I think. Have I been to this village? I mean, I haven't explored too much. I don't know. No, we're gonna find out if there's any other chest. Cauldron and a chest. Oh, look at that. Saddle? No, thank you. Also, I love that. Did I just put the bundle in there? I put the bundle. That's crazy. Oh my god, you could put a bundle within a bundle. Hold on a minute. But it only shows the bundles inventory, the first one, not the other one. Do you want to change your sensitivity? No offense, this kind of looks slow. No, I like my sensitivity. I like this. Oh, I got wool. Nice. Like those Russian dolls. Yeah, I love those Russian nesting dolls. They're so good. Also, I don't need that many. Wait, where did I get this one? I didn't even enchant anything. Oh, must have gone from a chest. Also, no, I like my sensitivity just the way it is, because I'm basically, I'm not a guy who's playing Call of Duty constantly. If my sensitivity was any higher, then I would be like playing competitively for no apparent reason if I just go higher. Where's my controller thing? Where is? Oh, it's over there. Dumb, stupid as hell. There we go. Sensitivity is already like high as it is. Like if you want me to go at least 100% higher or that, then it's gonna go insane. It's gonna be like, I'm not much of a guy who's like, you know, I just I'm not really a kind of guy that's just like high sensitivity. I prefer a little bit fast. I don't prefer like ultra high and fast. You know what I'm saying? I forgot what. Oh, it was 80. Yeah, it was 80. I forgot it was 80. Yeah, it was 80. There you go. I have it on 75. You have it on 75, and you're the one giving me crap that says the sensitivity looks so very slow. Because I'm using a controller. I'm not using a mouse, mind you that. It's been almost 2 years since I started watching the end. Oh, thank you, Crabble, for sticking with me for 2 years along the way. Thank you. I hope I was able to entertain you those last 2 years, man. You've been a great dedicated viewer. I always appreciate you. As monotone as my voice sounds. I mean, what? Do I want to sound very over dramatic and everything else? No. What the fuck put this mushroom in? Spent a couple of months since started watching. Yeah. Very nice. Can I sleep right now? Okay. We need a sword, and we need to find ways to make 21 emeralds. My goal is to make it out of the village with a great weapon, because that sharpness 3 and knockback and what sharpness, knockback, and I don't know what it was. Oh, unbreaking. That sword looks goated as hell, and I love it, and I actually do want it. It's an iron sword, mind you. It's incredibly good. Same here. I used to control it. I just realized I'm just low on sensitivity. Yeah. It's not as quick as you use a mouse and keyboard, but it is somewhat manageable with this. Wait, you find there's emeralds in here? Just goddamn paper. Okay, that's fine. I will need to make a compass since I already have. I could make. Wait. Maybe I could. Hold on, we might have something working here. Let me see if we can make it work. We'll go to a house and sleep it off, but let me just. Maybe I'll. Oh, not here. Okay. Maybe I'll make it crafting. Oh no. Let's test out the spear real quick. Jab, charge. Man, I don't like using the spear. It's so shit. Never mind. I stand corrected. Just freaking shove that spear up his ass. There we go. Okay, let me grab a house and let me just sleep on it. Ah, never mind. I was occupied. Use it for jousting on a horse. I know that's what zombies do to me. I know that. They even do that on a freaking horse. You evil, evil fox. How dare you? Oh no, we haven't slept in 3 days. Oh no. Hurry. I hate phantoms. I hate them with a passion. Just crack my neck. Oh no. I'm just gonna shoot. Get away from the phantoms and let's try and is this one occupied? Oh, it is. God damn it. Well, to be fair, there's a bunch of villagers. Let me stand around here actually. There you go. What do you think I'm doing? Get your gorgeous self to go to sleep. Well, thank you. But also, I'm doing it. Freaking give me some time. I'm trying to sleep. Oh, dear God. Okay, not here. All these goddamn houses and... Oh, God. Bomb defuse that bitch. Go to sleep. Motherfucking... Come on. Well, I'm gonna go faster if I just charge. Make some soba noodles tomorrow. Oh my God, I want some noodles. Dude, I want some ramen with actual meat and whatnot. It would be insane. This is the one that I did. Go away. Go the fuck away. Go away. If I see hands, I have no ramen. Oh, if I see hands, I'm gonna charge a bitch. There we go. I might have to just wake up somebody and just steal their bed or something. Let's make this interesting. Okay. We'll probably... Okay, how much is this? Okay. Wait, that could work. Hold on. Let's trade our stuff. I'll give you my bone. I'll give you my sulfur, and I'll give you... Why did I carry the hose with me? Oh, no. I'll give you my copper chestplate as a fair trade, right? That works? Okay, good. Okay. I'll need to... Well, it doesn't matter. Is... Oh, it did matter. Oh, fudge. Oh, okay. Well, I can steal it from the house. There we go. All right. I didn't want a sunroof because the freaking fence was going to go inside the house. I don't want that. Get diamonds and look for a book of enchantment table. I'm going. The problem is I needed leather, and I need to find ways to get leather. I was hunting cows last stream because I needed a crafting bench. I already have a crafting bench, but I needed a bunch of books because books are expensive to even have the whole setup of the crafting table or the enchantment table. At least to an astronomical level 30 per se, or level 20. I don't know what level it is. But yeah, it's a lot of levels, and you need the books. I don't know how many books you need right on the top of my head, but you definitely do need more than rows of like 3, and then 2 columns of 3, and then a row of 3. But then also you need to stack them as well, so you would need 18 and maybe minimum of 27. I think 27 might be the minimum. I'm not sure. Maybe 32. I don't know if you need like 32 bookshelves, but that comes out to 96 books. You need 96 books, and you need leather. Leather costs a bit because you need to find the animals for it. Happy birthday. Oh, thank you. It makes me so honored. Also not there anymore. Okay, good. Go. Wake your ass up. There we go. Oh, those guys, that's melting. I was like, what's that noise? And I'm like, oh, that guy. Okay. Okay, one of them needs clay, so let's go get clay. Oh, dear God. There's 2 of them, bro. What is this? Brother, that's not how a weapon works. You're supposed to actually damage them. See, the spirit works like that, as it should. But then when you get close to the enemy, you're just missing. You're just whiffing. It sucks. Okay. Let's go see if there's any clay below. Yeah, there is. So what happened to Cassie? She's around. She hasn't been around recently, and she was here a little bit ago. She was here recently. Not that recent, but she was here recently. She's doing good, but she actually had a problem with her friend. I think you were there for that. But then also I was like trying to make sure that Cassie wasn't freaking out. Because I don't want her to really feel bad about herself. Yeah. Oh my God, the angry dog. I'm gonna go get you. I'm gonna go get you. I'm gonna go get you. I'm gonna go get you, stupid fox. But yeah, I needed to help her out a little bit because she's blaming herself for losing a friend recently. I don't know how, but unfortunately, it just happens. Run, orange catch fang, run. Yeah, poor fox. We might, okay, well, this might be enough for the emeralds. Let's go find the guy who wants clay. Coal, no. It's gonna be difficult to find lots of coal like that. No. Did the guy that had clay die? Oh no. Oh no, that would be bad. I wouldn't. Also, wait, I could just simply do this. Give me that. And give me that raw mutton. Bam! Put it in the fire. I love that you're able to do that stuff. That's actually genius. You can actually watch it cook. You can actually see the color change. Slowly but surely. Come on, don't embarrass me now. Oh, it was instant. Sometimes I don't know if it was on PC, but you were able to see the color change and it was amazing. I'm not wrong. I lost a friend for a good reason. You can tell me. After all, this is the kind of stream for it, isn't it? I don't mind. As sarcastic and aggressive my tone is, but yeah, I don't mind. Go for it. You go for it. You can tell me. Oh wait, one of you, someone had a friend end themselves recently, hasn't it? Also, this is the leather worksmith. I need the clay one or the mason, the stone mason or something. I don't know which one. I forgot the names of them. Also, is this a house where that bed? Yeah, it would have been the one that I would have gone. Hey, you're like 9 times for 2 seconds. I can't say I'm surprised that he did that, but at the same time, I bet I'm called for. Yeah, it just goes to show you that you should probably not treat people as such, you know? Because otherwise people are going to be like, I had enough of you, and they're going to leave you, and it's going to be sad. Like, don't really push their buttons too hard, because otherwise they're going to be like, oh, I'm not a friend anymore. Fortunately, I never really tried to push anyone's buttons whatsoever, and I haven't done them by accident. I blocked them so many times. I don't push buttons of others. I get my buttons pushed so often that I feel like I need to disassociate from them in the first place. Like, there's people who really can push my buttons unintentionally, and I'm trying to be as patient as I can because I know they mean well. But there's some who really do like to push my buttons, and I'm like, oh my god, why am I even friends with you in the first place? You know? Yeah, I'm sorry, but that was last time. Yeah. It happens. Yeah, it happens. It happens. Where is the guy who was offering me clay for emeralds? Who was the guy? Or the guy who was like, I'll give you an emerald for clay. You know? Okay, no. You're not the guy. You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy. Oh, cats. He's done too much. I call them. Oh, why? Why? You don't do that. Oh, well, whatever. You learn your lesson anyway. So, yeah, at least you learn. Have some anger issues. Yeah, I have anger issues too, and I don't want to actually get my career ruined or whatever. So, yeah. Let's kind of take away my bucket, though. No, he did that. I didn't. Oh, he did. Okay, well that's yeah, still horrible. Uber Sakura just make up with each other and apologize and realize that each other's mistakes. Yeah. Oh, you're the guy. Thank you. Okay, for this one, I need 20 stone. How am I gonna get that? You don't use a blast furnace to just what is it? To make stone out of, oh, to make cobblestone into stone. I tried. At least you try, man. You know what? I'll give you that. At least you tried. He's a he's a big person. Oh, okay. I'll say that much. At least you tried, man. Okay? At least you tried. Some friendships will take time to mend, and there's some friendships that are like, okay, it's gonna take some time, but you know, it's okay. You know, it's best if you ever encounter each other again, then you can at least apologize. Otherwise, for the best, I think you should move on because I'm not sure what you can do to make it up for the most part. It's gonna be hard to get the person to trust you. From my own experiences, you know, getting people to trust you once again after you've actually messed up so hard, then it's a bit difficult. Let me tell you, I got a restraining order against him. Oh, you do? Did you actually get a restraining order against him? Dead ass? Are we actually being serious? Give me actual word of confidence if you actually did. That's incredibly insane. You did? God damn, bro. I'm not mad. I'm not saying that I blame you. It's good. Like, if it was that troublesome, I applaud you for taking the courage to actually get yourself a restraining order and going through the bureaucracy of like having that kind of stuff happen. Oh, the thing is full. Whatever. My inventory is full. I need to go home after I replanted their stuff. Not like core, but at school I know it escalated. So, oh, that kind of stuff. Okay, so it's like, you know, teachers beware. Don't get this guy next to the other guy. I know. I had that kind of sort of thing happen to my brother as well. That there was actually mean bullies and whatnot, people who irritate him on purpose, and he can't do much about it because he has autism and it's in high school. So yeah, we had to talk to faculty staff, and my mom had to talk to like the superintendent and stuff, and then they're trying to accommodate my brother from not getting bullied at school. He's ASL. Okay, I don't know what it stands for. Oh, I had it a long time ago. Wait, I had that a long time ago back in elementary when I leaked some kid's YouTube channel because he bullied me. Let's just say he was not happy. Obviously, he's not going to be happy, but honestly, frick him. He's also really dumb. He's a dumbass. Oh, we're able to trade him still. We just ran out of like... All we did was just run out of clay. Okay. Oh, look at your little fox. Look at you waiting. Q would have loved to kidnap you. I'll tell you what. Q is crazy. Not crazy, but she's great. Oh, the big one coming after you. Oh, god damn. Okay. Whatever. I have a method to patching holes like these. I hate the fact that creeper holes leave you with less blocks to actually like patch the ground that you're standing in. There we go. Okay. Give me a second. I see the chat. I see something that's very intriguing. Give me a second. I have an opinion about that. I need to get that out of my system as well. I have an opinion about that. Okay. Hey, Loki also bullied me, would cuss me out, and I didn't want to ever find. Sorry, guy. I was going to attack him. It's get that bad. Oh yeah. I was telling over the elevator tree. He died so young. Yeah. The whole idea seems sketchy as hell, and we're all leaning into the conspiracy theory that freaking his record label actually killed him. A mid-air collision with a helicopter is it's uncommon, but the fact that it happened is suspicious as hell. Like, circumstances be damned. But yeah, that's a bit of a conspiracy, uncanny valley kind of like death right there. And the fact that he's actually, you know, he actually he doesn't want nothing to do with his own, with his like label and whatnot. I think all celebrities who parted ways with some kind of big label or any big company, or they pissed off someone by accident, should always state in any social media post, hey, I am so and so and I'm not suicidal. And then yeah, just to say that, okay, if I'm ever gonna get taken out by anyone, then and they're gonna do a cover story, I'll let you guys know I'm not feeling suicidal. It's not suicide that killed me, okay? It was someone else. That's usually the post that I've come across from people who are like who are ridiculing some kind of big foreign government or any huge company. I'm like, oh yeah, no, that's a safeguard for you. That's good. It's better to keep it there than to say sorry. Kurt Cobain. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I bought the idea that he actually did that to himself, but no, it was something else entirely. Make it to look like what it was. Make it to look like it actually was something else entirely, but no. Kind of reminds me of Disco Elysium in a way, because we established that the murder wasn't done by hanging. It was done by something else entirely, and someone else did the killing. But we don't know who exactly, so that's something to be, you know, looking forward to solve the mystery. But either way, yeah, freaking conspiracies beware. I don't want to get into conspiracy theories whatsoever. It's like you're putting a red dot on the back of your head because, you know, you're gonna get Homeland Security up in your ass, and you're gonna be like, well, how much do you know? Who told you this information? And then you tell them that, okay, it was me. It wasn't me being like this. I'm just a dumbass, and I'm not smart enough to get this kind of information. And then they're like, oh, we'll leave you alone. It's okay. We'll leave you alone. All right, we'll leave you alone. You should be fine. Next day, oh, great, I died. Well, it was a shotgun death. It would have been staged for him to look like it, but I don't know. He was hurting a lot. Yeah. With all that stuff that he's been going through, yeah, one can actually be like, even if it may seem like a giant conspiracy theory in the making, I don't think it could be staged because of what he was going through. Conspiracy theorists will argue, but at least that's what they make you want to think. That's what they want you to think. It's why we need a label to say, like, I'm not suicidal. Yes. So So much death. God, let's play some happy stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, dude. I need something. You know what? I hate to do this. I'm gonna go get some ice cream. I'm yawning so excessively. It's stupid. Onion. Okay. Let me check Spotify. Bro. I cannot tell you what my favorite song is because I'm saving it for a podcast episode that I'm going to do at a later time for the Tunes Up podcast. By the way, none of you guys are checking out the podcast that I do. How dare you? I'm doing the Tunes Up and I interview other streamers. Oh my goodness. See, I wish I can say that, but I cannot know. I'm trying not to have that song ruined for me, but yeah, then shush. No. Look, I love that song too. I love it, but I don't know. Yeah, he is. You cannot defend that. Why? Look, I cannot really enjoy the art. You cannot separate the person from the art, but there's no but. There isn't. It's just, man. Look, I love that song so much. Before the entire thing happened, I was like, I love this song. This song is great. And then that happened. I'm like, it feels wrong to like it, to like that song. It's like using AI for your videos and stuff. It feels horrible. Well, exception of separating the person from the other is Kanye. Look, we can agree that it's great, but we really can. Look, we have this information that we now know of. It's like you cannot really say ignorance is bliss because you know what happened. You cannot simply ignore it. It's hard to ignore. All right, you want to enjoy it, but then you remember something entirely wrong. It's like, you know, enjoying a nice story by H.P. Lovecraft and thinking this guy has done nothing wrong, and then you think of the name of his cat and you're like, okay, well, never mind. Also, please don't look up the name of his cat. Don't look up H.P. Lovecraft's cat. I'll change it. No. Well, okay. Well, okay. What's your second favorite song And also, I was in the middle of ridiculing people for not looking at the podcast. Screw you all for not looking into the podcast. Look into the freaking podcast. God damn it! I haven't seen that many interactions. Okay, I interviewed 2 people and actually had their songs in the playlist. Go find it. It's in the goddamn playlist, and I announced it in the post. It's fun. These people are actually fun. Ayana is fun. My Senna is fun. Soon enough, I'll have my own episode where I actually don't have an interview, but I'm like, you know, explaining each song that I love so much in great detail. I'm not a musician, but no, not the Busy Podcast. It's the Tunes of Podcast. Look into my playlist. Yeah, as soon as I saw You Are My Fire, I was like, oh, it's that song. Okay. Also, where are you, sword? Oh, this is the sword guy. Yes, it is. Oh, good. Okay, give me that sword. Thank you. I'm going to go home now. Okay, let's go home. I don't want to be here anymore. And with that, he's out of here. No, there's a playlist called the Tunes Up Podcast, and there's at least 2 of those playlists in the playlist section of my channel. They even Tunes of Vienna or the other one. Either or, you want to check those out, you can go for it. You can at least you can see segments of the stream, and then also they're separate between the stream and the song that the person presented. So, you know, if you want to listen to some new music, then, you know, go look into the podcast. Or if you want to hear detailed explanations of why people like certain music, you can click on that if that interests you. If you want to find another VTuber besides me who you may want to watch in the near future, those 2 are great streamers, by the way. They're amazing. Favorite song, anyone else? Yeah. Oh my god, Nam Biscuit. Also, screw this clay. I don't need it. I would make myself a brick house, but unfortunately, I don't think I'm able to do so. Especially, where am I going to put that? I cannot like pick my favorite song because music is a big thing to me, and it's like picking my favorite child. But I'll list honorable mentions. Song by Queen. Queen is great. I love Queen. Queen is great. How about that? It's great. Yeah. I don't judge it. A lot of people did judge Queen, but that's unfortunate. You saw Freddy on my account? What? Oh, that's on you, Krobo. Oh, I didn't know you make videos, or I didn't know you make something. I want to check it out sometime later. I'll look into it later, but yeah, you got Freddy in your account. Like good old fashioned lover boy is good. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Look at the community supporting each other. I love that. You love to see that. You love seeing people make new friends. Okay, let's test out this sword because it's looking very snazzy. It's just as powerful as a diamond sword. Hey Hunter, how you doing? Beginner from today. Oh, nice to meet you. Sorry, YouTube, don't mind me if I'm gonna go on my introduction, but hello Hunter, I'm Dan Caeruleum and welcome to the stream. It's just me playing Minecraft, but I'm also talking to chat on YouTube. If you have any questions about Arium, let me know. I am able to answer most of your Arium questions. Otherwise, if you're here, feel free to lurk or just get some points and you can just go to another stream. That's what people usually do, and I don't mind that actually. My cat is on crack. Okay, apparently that's a thing. That sounds like a song, actually. Sounds like a guitar song. My cat is on crack. My cat is on crack. Thanks for the sub. Aww. Look at that. What's your favorite mob in Minecraft? Enemy mob or any mob for that matter? Favorite any mob? Okay. The ally or the alley, the little blue angels guys. Those ones are amazing. I like those little guys. They're so helpful and they're actually so cute. I love the fact that they're blue. That's not a bias, by the way. Help. Okay, now I know that you're really fucking up with us. How do you partially eat some food and you're not freaking full? Yeah, they're like copper golems. Oh yeah, I haven't looked into any of those golems, but I heard they're very nice actually. Maybe I do want to look into that. Also, where did I leave my boat? Oh, I think I remember where I left my boat. It's in the dark forest. Yeah, the copper golems help sort chests. Oh yeah. I wish I had a cat, I'm gonna lie, or a dog, just a little innocent friend you could chill with. Well, okay, it's just me personally, but I don't get down with like pets as much because I'm like, oh no, they're gonna die. Like, I've already been diagnosed with major depressive symptom disorder. That makes me turbo depressed. So obviously, if I know the day that my pet is gonna die, then oh boy, get the tear works ready. What else? Oh, frickin' spider, frickin' dumb spider, die. There you go. Have you seen the sulfur cubes that was added recently? Sulfur cubes? Never. I'd rather have a big dog. My dog passed away a couple months ago. And in Madagascar, so yeah, I want a puppy. Oh, yeah, a lot of people do puppies, and yeah, that's actually fair enough. It's very reasonable, actually. Is there a cave I can go into? Because you see the azalea tree? Hold on, let me point out to you for what it is. Yeah, they added sulfur blocks as well. What are they used for, sulfur blocks, if you don't mind me asking? Also, you see this tree in particular that doesn't go well with the other trees? This is called an azalea tree. It tells you that below is a mossy cave, and I want that. I want the damn mossy cave. I tell you what. Also, where did I park my boat? I wish I could just have a huge flag, and it just says, "Dumbass, you parked your boat this way." I would love that a lot. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Oh, underwater. I don't know if I have a block. Also, wait, spider eye. Gross. Die. Granted, that's one of the blocks you may need, actually, but, you know. Oh, okay. I thought it was a creeper. I heard, and I was like, oh no, I hear creeper. But it was just me breaking the glass or the grass. I touched the grass and scared me so. I wonder what sound effects they use for the creeper, like charging or something. I used to have a bearded dragon. He passed from a heart disease. Oh no! Oh my gosh, that's horrible. The pest one wasn't taking good care of him. Rip. Oh. Also, the big dog. My dog was border collie mixed with gray Pyrenees. I don't know much about dogs, but yeah. Honestly, I don't know. They just added it to decorate your buildings. That's it? Bro, I hate that so much. What's the use for? I mean, I understand the concrete, but I don't understand the sulfur block. I don't understand some blocks. I'm like, what are they even good for? Hell, ever since they added more stuff to Minecraft, I'm like, what does this even do? This doesn't make sense. There's some blocks that just don't have any meaning. I mean, some of them do, and some of them are just for decoration, but I'm like, bro, what do you do with these goddamn blocks? I tell you what. Like, limestone or other blocks. I don't know what the other ones are. I'm glad that I'm here. I get to hear. What I hear from listening to, and there's a sulfur volume. There's the sulfur volume. Spider, get out of my ass. Thank you. Oh my god. There's a sulfur volume. Are you kidding me? That's insane. Why is there a sulfur biome? Is it in the nether? Where is it at? Also, disgusting spiders. I get out of here. Gross. Also, my inventory is full. I know where to go home, but I'm just looking for my boat. Because I don't know. I'm too lazy to build another one. In the caves? They're in the caves? Oh my god, the amount of useless shit in Minecraft is gonna be tremendous. I don't like it. I don't know how many not so useful blocks there is. I mean, thank goodness we got copper, but we don't have emerald tools yet, so what a gibbs. Closest thing is to a polar bear, I see. The amount of clips I have saved on dancing and stuff out of context is crazy. Frickin' post them! Post them in the Dan clips! Go for it! Don't leave me hanging. I'll credit you accordingly. You could just be taping. You could just let me have the clips and I'll post them and I'll promote you as well. People will subscribe to you. Win-win, right? I thrive on people making clips out of me and I love it. You know, they may add emerald, golem, or tools. It could happen. Oh, the copium's so real with this one. I'm so sorry, my friend. I don't know when they're going to add that. We've been waiting for emerald tools ever since they announced emerald as a new gem. I've always wanted emerald tools, but we never get that, unfortunately. The amount, better start doing that too. Yeah, everyone clip. I don't know if YouTube allows you to clip any part of any streams or any videos at all. Like, I tried recently to clip a couple of streams and I'm like, oh, that's not working. What's happening? Another genius YouTube plan. I tell you what, they don't know what they're doing ever since this freaking new CEO. You know, freaking YouTube Shorts, and then the algorithm's gone to shit. I'm surprised I even got 1,000 subscribers based on like how the algorithm is going so far. I had to go and do a Fallout 4 niche in order to get this many subscribers. And then Aaron helping out get the last of the 100 subscribers to get to 1,000. It's very tough to clip from streams though. Yeah, because you need to sift through the footage and then you need to find the appropriate time to clip stuff. Oh, in the Minecraft line, they should not autumn leave autumn biome to the overall, and guess what I did to a village? What you did to a village? The only thing I could only guess is just all of the atrocities, such as sitting on fire, slaving everyone in the village, and just straight up just rob their resources. That's all I can think of when you ask me. Guess what I did to the village? War crimes, and war crimes. I took it over. I put a massive wall around it. See what I mean? It's either that or. It's one of those. And yeah, you took over the village and you freaking encapsulated the entire village with walls and whatnot. That's insane. Also, god dang it, I don't know where this boat... Oh god, creeper, where you come from? Oh my god. Okay, we're alive. I too would also make that kind of noise if I see a terrorist near me. god, that was terrifying. Did I really make shears for no reason? Oh my god, this is so stupid. Minecraft, why you do this to me for? I remember you had a Fallout short pop off and gain like 300 subs from it. Yeah, it's the one that's the most popular video of all time in my channel with like over 200,000 views and 11,000 likes and one. And I still get comments every now and then, but it's still getting some views left and right. Not as many, albeit, but it's still popping up every so often. And some of these streams are also popping up, as well as some other YouTube shorts. But I'm like, okay, very nice. I ever use the micro crate mod? No. Something else about me, I'm not much of a guy who uses any mods. I'm just a vanilla guy. So whatever game you gave to me, I'll be like, okay, I'm happy with this. So yeah. What don't I need? Paper, because I didn't find the iron that I needed for that. Oh wait, speaking of iron. There we go. And then let's I kind of used it to make a factory in the village that I took over. Oh, nice. And keep the village safe from zombies, so with a wall, zombies can get to the villagers. Oh. For me, what I did, I made my own village, so I didn't have to enslave everyone in the village. What I did was just used a bunch of zombie villagers and turned them back to regular villagers, and I made a little like city place for my server that I did years back. I made a round server. I stopped paying for it. I even did streams about it, and it was great. We all had our great moments, and we all enjoy ourselves. I beat the Nether 3 separate times with 3 different groups. We didn't beat the Warden, but we beat the End Dragon. We went to the end. I went to the end. I got us Elytras. I got Netherite armor. I had a bunch of diamonds. I got over a stack of diamonds, and I'm in a railway from from my base all the way to someone else's base, over 1,000 blocks. I've done so much in this game, and I haven't gotten a platinum for this version of Minecraft. It's insane. You know what? I'm just gonna leave the crafting table on the floor, or I'm gonna leave it on one part of the little island that we got right here, because it might come in handy if we ever need something like that. I'll put it right here next to this useless block that I see for that's not really good for decoration. Oh, well, I kind of use, well, also I really hate it when the villager tries to trade me a worthless item. That too, yeah. Especially wandering traders, yeah, whatever. I'm finally going home, and I get a great weapon with me. You gotta wait for the cliff forcing thing. It doesn't work. Oh. Quick, do something goofy. Well, I just did. I literally screamed, and I just like crashed out because I saw a creeper. I was like, oh god, it's a creeper. Oh no. That's it. So that's as goofy as you're gonna get, genuinely. Also, bring back the old music for Minecraft. C418 was the GOAT of the music scene in video games. The Minecraft music feels so nostalgic. It sucks that it's not copyrighted, so what have you. Well, I wasn't recording, you chicken head. That's right, call me chicken head. I want some chicken now. And I'm looking at this guy named Ghost of Chicken Tender. Yeah, no. What I did was, in the other server, I basically turned villagers back to normal. I made a bunch of buildings, and I fenced off the rest of the village. And it was an actual bona fide village, actually. It was a real village because it was able to get raids on them. So I know I did a great job at making a village. Like I can still show it on stream. I still have the world that I played on. The amount of days that we lived is like 4,000 something days. What I usually do to defend my base, I just build a massive towers and stone golems, and I end up put on my base with lava. So you made a moat with cobwebs above the lava. Oh, smart. No, I just hunt down the bitches and that's it. I don't actually really try to defend my village. I just like hunt the bitch and you just close it off with fencing and whatnot. I put a bunch of torches so nothing spawns over there, and it worked. Wait, I think they removed the clipping feature. I can't find it. Yeah, okay, that's what I was referring to, because YouTube did something dumbass and silly, which is an oxymoron when I say that, but they done fucked up with their way of making content from people. They really did. I have access to my clips, but I cannot really clip any stream or any video. It's so stupid. YouTube, fix your shit, because I don't like it. Also, goddamn, the water looks so beautiful. Wise looks so beautiful. I love it. I cannot complain, but like, wow. For me, in this world that I'm on right now, I made a island base. I made a tree house with jungle trees, and my farm is at the first floor of the island, pretty much, with the mushrooms. I spawned and I found a mushroom biome. I was like, oh, that's so sick, let's go. And that's what I did. I dragged the cows. What is this cow doing here? Oh wait, never mind, I brought that third one by accident. Or I didn't bring it by accident, I actually brought it because I wanted to. I'll play some Minecraft by myself and have no fun. Totally not trying to get you to play with. No. 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 You know what I did to a player on my server? He took my diamond, so I surrounded the players with obsidian and have a mod that has TNT that never starts exploding and leave him in death loop. Oh my god, that's evil. I love it. So finally we have a house. We got back to our house. We didn't go that far, but we did have an adventure per se, for the most part. Sorry, I don't have a chair. I just laid down on my bed and I have my equipment next to me. He took my diamonds. He deserved it. How many diamonds did he take? Let's get to the brass tacks of this revenge plot. How many diamonds? If he took a stack or even half a stack, okay, deserved. I'll tell you what, deserved. If it's less than half the stack, oh yeah, no. Yeah. This guy took 3 chests worth of diamonds. No, yeah, that's no, deserved to be in limbo. Hey Jen, it's been a while. How you been, buddy? How odd that you join me on micro streams. Kill my copper golem. I see. Business as usual. Yeah, we miss you, man. Writing music. Yeah. I saw that music that you made. We even made comments on it, and it's so good. I like the second one. It's like a second phase kind of fight. Also, I like how you join my micro streams, but not the Helldiver streams. It would be so insane because Helldiver is a very hardcore game with like gore and like lots of guns and lots of action. Gotta go getting late for me. Hunter, do me a favor. Could you at least follow me? Thanks. And I'll see you next time, man. Thank you so much. Thank you for letting me know about your story about the micro server. It's been enjoyable, actually. Never was a fan of watching it. Really? Oh, okay. I wonder why then. Oh, thank you for the star. Yeah, thank you. Now I'm curious. I understand why people don't like Helldivers, but I don't understand why people like don't get into it. Also, I'm eating ice cream because I keep yawning a lot. Seems similar to Doom. Okay, that makes sense. I can see that. So watch out, that was when Doom more exists. Because you could play with other people. Because you play with other people and you actually get to have fun with all kinds of shenanigans. I'm not sure if Doom is multiplayer. I guess, yeah. Plus, it's not much of a big story for Helldivers. It's just, you know, one giant live service narrative, and that's it. Yeah, Doom Eternal is great. I'm back to this damn. I'm gonna cry. I keep going around in circles in a deadly cave. Unreleased music on the channel. Okay, I'll react to it after the stream. But it's an extra thing. I see. Bro, I like how this is for AM, by the way, not just to put context to it. But I was we were talking to this guy named Hunter who was here a few minutes ago. He was telling us a story about how he tormented a player who took 3 chests worth of diamonds. And you guys clearly heard me say, like, can you at least give me a follow? And he said, yeah. He just gave me a star and he fucking left. Bro, what do you mean? I'm gonna go in 5 minutes. Okay. Insane. Yeah. Bro told me his entire story and he doesn't even drop a follow. He's new to this area and whatnot, but like, are you kidding me, man? Damn. Oh, thank you. I mean, you can go and do your everyday stuff. That's okay. If you need to do something, go for it. You can see your agent's been constantly busy, so he really shows up. So yeah, I don't mind. I'm not gonna be like, you stay on my stream, you better stay on my stream, otherwise I'm gonna come and hunt you down and gonna question you. Why are you not on streams? How dare you? Yeah, but to the guy Hunter, like, you could at least follow me and stuff, but work is a bitch. Yeah, how was work? Wait, what? Yeah, exactly. You know, oddly enough, today, I would have made a podcast today, but I felt like, nah. Because I didn't do a good job at telling people it's going to be a podcast within a week's advance. My schedule was sporadic. And it's been the first time in a long time since I made a schedule in the first place, so I'll postpone the schedule for well, no, I'll postpone the podcast for next week. I'll give everyone a heads up for those who regularly attend the podcast, and then I'll schedule it so that people have a chance to join us. And then maybe I might just do Jackbox because that's such a fun game with viewers. Especially viewers who are very chatty. You know, depends on the day. Wednesday. The usual day. Wednesday. Podcast's always been on a Wednesday, so. I mean, it's Wednesday today, right? It should be. Because I can only remember that yesterday was Tuesday, so. Yeah, it's Wednesday. Wednesday I have off. Nice. Happy birthday to your dad. Yeah, happy birthday. Early birthday, by the way, for next week, I assume. All right, I just finished my ice cream. It was delicious. It's a nice chocolate ice cream with vanilla filling, and then there's like some peanuts, chunky peanuts around. It's like a rocky road on the outside. For me, no. For your dad, happy birthday to him. Happy birthday to the ground. Oh, grandson. I forgot about that. Hang on. And we get diamonds. All right, let me go get those fishing rods because those ones are insane. Okay, take from bundle. Oh, you actually grab the bag. Is it today your dad's birthday? Or is it next week? I don't know. You said happy birthday for next week to someone. You said it's also my dad's birthday. That's why I was like, oh, happy birthday to your dad. I don't know if it's today or next week because I just said like, we'll have the podcast next week. So I'm thinking like, okay, next week's gonna be podcast. Okay. I'm thinking Wednesday. I wasn't thinking like today, but good night. Crabbo. Thank you so much for your support. Ken hands me a slice of cake and I said, what am I supposed to do with this? Bro. What am I supposed to do?
In it? I'll just throw it to the ground. I'm an adult.
Happy birthday to the ground. That's savage. Oh no, today. Happy birthday to your dad. Good guy, tell you what. Good guy. We got bread, we got apple. I'll take from that stack. Another bundle pouch. I'll put another bundle in another bundle. There you go. I put the bundle in another bundle and that's it. 4 emeralds. Oh yeah, we have a brewing stand. Hold on, let me put that brewing stand somewhere. And then we'll put it over here. That's fine. All right, what's next? What's in the next part of the burlap sack? Crying emerald. So we'll put that in there. And then I'm gonna take out the diamonds that I just got from the village. I got 3 diamonds. That's insane, actually. We got 3 diamonds. So we have a total 19 diamonds. What's in this one, actually? What's in the bundle sack? Oh, it's another one. It's one within another one within another one. Wait, can I just make it one within another one? Hold on. All right, and then I'm gonna... There we go. Have a bunch of bundles over there. My sister hands me her phone and it says, it's that. I said, man, this isn't my dad. This is a cell phone. I threw it on the ground. What do you think I am, stupid? I love that song. I love the Lonely Island. It's so great. Did you know that they actually posted new songs now? I don't know when they did that, but apparently they did. I'm like, oh my god, they actually did. It's so fun. I love Andy Samberg. The fact that he did the Lonely Island. I love the I'm on a boat like a boss and Jack in the Box. They're my top 3 the Lonely Island songs. I want to make something, but I don't know what. I don't know how to make cake, so tell me, what should I make? You know what you should do for your dad? Buy him a blanket. I'll tell you why. They're so underratedly useful. Like, maybe, or even give him a pillow. Or you know what? Buy him a gift card. Like, if you really don't know much about making a cake, or arts and crafts and go with the safe option. Give him a gift card, or give him a blanket or a pillow. One of those two, or give him a new towel. So yeah, you never know when someone actually needs something that they've been neglecting on getting something new for the last few years. It's just a little bit of a life hack that I have for myself. Whenever I gave my family blankets for Christmas. Okay, I might just split this thing then. Here we go, 38. And then 37. Yep, there you go. Okay, we got iron. I might just throw a couple of bucks at him. Not literally, please. Don't throw those stuff at him. Also, we have enough to make another ingot somewhere. Another ingot. There we go. Like 15, 20? In this economy, but why did I say it like that? In this economy. Oh, God. Freaking kill me. In this economy, I think the right number should be, yeah, it should be 20 or 25. I don't know. I think that's a good number. I think that's a good one. Run that ballpark. It's pretty nice. 23. I'd say 20, between 20 and 25. If you can afford it, don't make it an inconvenience for yourself. That's what I would say. If you want to give something to someone. Right in the middle. Yeah, right in the middle. Meet me in the middle. Disenchanted. There we go. I'm gonna prepare that. Yeah, go for it. And just give him a birthday card or something. That should work a little bit, right? Curse of vanishing. Curse of vanishing. Oh. Wait, I do have like a trash can somewhere. Hold on a minute. Where are the fishing rods that I threw? Unless they actually did vanish, then I'm like, oh, fuck me then. What do I do there? I go to my favorite hot dog stand and the dude says, you come here all the time and here's one for free. I said, man, what do it look like, a charity case? I threw it to the ground. He comes home from work Friday. Oh, really? Oh, so he's not actively there, or he's not actively with you guys? Oh, my apologies. There it is. Oh my God, that's the longest throw. I'll tell you what. Okay, I was gonna say, I do have a trash can that I can actually use. And it's not actually a trash can, but it's in the form of a cactus. Man, I don't need your handouts. I'm an adult. I love it. There you go. I threw the fishing rods away. Happy birthday to the ground. You can make a cover of that actually with the guitar. Instead of vocals, just strum the guitar and make it actually sing that song. It would go so sick actually. I could just use these books instead, but no, I won't. It's gonna be really unfortunate if I do that. Wood. Wood right here, and then tools. No, this is just random shit that I just gathered. Yeah, there we go. Happy birthday to the ground. saddle and a pickaxe. There we go. There you go. Now my inventory is pretty fine now. Wait. Do we have any leather? We got 5 books, we got 12 paper, and we got leather. Here, let's see if we can make more books. 4 more. How many books again? I'd say, okay. Bear with me. So, 3, it would go like this. 1, 2, 3. And then right over here, 1, 2, 3, with the enchantment table over here, and then there would be 1 and 2. It could be there. So that's how it would work. So it wouldn't be that much. So okay, a bookshelf costs 3 books, along with like 6 wooden planks. So let's focus on the leather aspect, or let's focus on the book aspect. So, okay, 3 books. So, 3, 6, and 9. So we have 18 on that one. 18, 27, 36. 45, and then 54, 63, and then 72. Oh God. 81, 90, 98. So 98 bucks. So 3 times 98. 3 times 98 would be 27. Yeah. 7. No. 24. So 24. 27. So 294. Is that what it is? Okay, hold on. Let me get my calculator out. 294 is what I'm thinking, but I could be wrong. But let's make sure I'm not wrong. It was 99, right? Oh wait, 99. It wasn't 98. It was 99. So 99. It was 27. So that carries that. And then my mom sent me an image, Taco Bell. What do you mean Taco Bell? For God's sake. Oh my God, Mom! Why you go Taco Bell? Love of God! Also, I'm gonna end the stream on Nerim. Hold on. I throw on the ground. What do you think? I'm stupid? I'm not part of your system. My dad's on a phone. Duh. I don't have another dollar, so I gave him 22 bucks and left a note. I don't know. I think you should give him like a card, a birthday card, to make it a nice one, not just $22 in an envelope or something. Did I give my mom the item for Taco Bell? I can't believe my brothers went to Taco Bell. Are you kidding me, bro? I don't have another, so I give. Okay. I'm hungry. They went to Studios Hollywood, and I'm just here, like, I haven't eaten since morning time. I ate like 11 p.m. or 11 a.m. But yeah, he comes home from Austin. Oh, nice. I've been there a couple times. I like downtown, but not my mom's temper. She's nice most of the time, but she complains that it's a lot. Oh, that's why you said that you can relate to that. Yeah, my mom doesn't really complain all that much, but if I complain or if I quote unquote complain, then she's already had it up to here with me. So yeah, like I'm trying to be patient as much as possible, but like, why are we doing this in the first place, you know? Also nice. I'm glad that your dad comes home from Austin. Okay, I was in the calculator, and before my mom just told me that my brothers are in Taco Bell, so okay, 99 times 3. No, it is times 3. Okay, 297 leather. Okay, or not leather. It could be just books, right? I don't know. Some brother hands me a cake at a birthday party. What you want me to do with this? Eat it? Happy birthday to the ground. Through the rest of the cake too. Welcome to the real world, jackass. I want to play the audio, but it's copyright claim, motherfucker. My mom's currently cold. She's outside. Can you play 30 seconds of it? No, I can only play 3 seconds of it without getting copyright claimed. No, you cannot even go past 3 seconds. If it goes past 3 seconds, boom, you're copyright claimed. Not even 30 seconds, you can't. No, you need permission. Otherwise, the other way I can go about that is to get the copyright claim, but then also submit an appeal. And hope that the guys don't, or hope that whoever's in charge of like copyrights won't get to me. And this guy stinks. Talking about YouTube. Yeah, we can agree that YouTube stinks right now because we're not able to clip anything. Look for the scissors icon. Can you find it? No, you can't. Why? Because YouTube doesn't allow you to clip things. Not even on desktop. I know you're on your phone. On TV, I don't know. I didn't see any clips so far, but you know what? You can't clip anything. Why? I don't know. What are they doing? What am I paying premium for? The premium features suck. They're not useful. That's why I have screen captures. Yeah, that's good. But like, bro, what can you, what? Like, I like supporting the creator. I like having no ads. I like having to download my videos and listen to them offline. Although I can listen to them online because I have unlimited data on my phone. But either way, just in case, it helps with like preserving data. Or whenever you have no internet. But it's not really worth that much. Especially with features. If I were to give YouTube Premium a price, even though my phone bill is like $77, oh wow, nice, dude. The phone bill that my mom and I got is $120, and we're using a cheaper version of AT&T. We're using Cricket because they use the same towers as AT&T. Yaks, and that is them saying us like, okay, so if you add more phones, then the amount per phone is gonna be less. Metro by T-Mobile. Oh yeah, Metro's is affordable too. Yeah. I never really tried T-Mobile. You know what I tried? I tried Sprint. Rest in pissed, you yellow logo using motherfuckers. Sprint was a horrible service. Couldn't get calls in, couldn't receive any calls, and I could just go about anywhere. Yeah, exactly. It's very good. But like Sprint, no, it gave my parents trouble when trying to find out what's happening with Sprint because calls wouldn't go in, we wouldn't receive calls, and data was limited, so nothing we could do about that. And the bill was like not worth it, so we actually switched to AT&T because of that. We weren't on Sprint, and they were so horrible that they actually closed down, and that's good. I'm happy that Sprint closed. Fuck Sprint. Or maybe they merged with another company. I don't know why. I don't know how that worked. I don't know which company Sprint merged to. I think they did merge with someone. I'm not sure which one they did. I don't care. Fuck Sprint. I hate Sprint. Sprint is like the Spirit Airlines of phone companies. Me consider Verizon. We heard from other people that Verizon is a bit expensive, and it's like I don't know if it's worth it. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if Verizon was worth it. I'm not sure if it was worth it in the first place. I mean, I heard recently that it's a little bit expensive. That's what I heard from multiple people. It's pricey, but service is very reliable. Yeah, I have my best friend who actually uses Verizon. Yeah, but we just use Cricket because it's cheaper, and they use the same thing as TNT or AT&T. Because when we had AT&T, it was expensive as fuck, and we were just paying for the branding for the most part. I mean, it does work, but like, is it worth it in this economy? No. It's unreasonably expensive. Also, let's see. Let's make bookshelves right about now, since we got the wood for it. We got jungle wood. That's very nice. Librarian, very nice. Also, at least you can use other types of planks to make a bookshelf. You can mix and match the recipes and whatnot. Okay, we got 3 bookshelves, so that occupies at least this row right here. So it's gonna be 3 and then 6, but then we would need more leather. We don't have that much leather to begin with. Also, it should be another chest. We're gonna be grinding a lot for the leather. We need to go find cows. I just might actually listen to music while playing this. You guys won't get to hear it, but I say that because it's copyright. But what else can you do? Oh man, let me tell you something. I found, well, let me tell you the little short story that I actually got to discover Michael Jackson and his music for the first time ever. There we go. Okay, it's as high as I wanted it to. It's good. I was gonna say, so I came to discover Michael Jackson right after his death. I found out about his death. No, let me tell you a story. Hang on. Let me tell you the story. So I found out about Michael Jackson after his death, all because I was browsing through the Wii. I was on my Wii. I went to the news channel on the Wii. It comes equipped with the Wii, pretty much. So I went to the news channel on the Wii, and I found an article with Michael Jackson's photo in it, and the article said, King of Pop singer Michael Jackson dead in LA, and I was like, oh my god, this is huge. And there wasn't any social media back in the day, but we definitely did see the news about Michael Jackson throughout all kinds of like different news outlets and whatnot. And I was like, I don't know who that is. And then as I grew up a little bit, as I kept growing through my childhood, I was like listening to songs about Michael Jackson. And I'm like, oh, that's like a Michael Jackson song. Okay, it's Thriller. Okay, I never knew who Michael Jackson was, but I now know that Thriller is sung by Michael Jackson. And then eventually I learned more and more and more about Michael Jackson. Not really like lore. Like I'm just at the tip of the iceberg lore. I learned a lot about his music, his talents, and his choreography and everything else. And I'm like, oh man, this guy's so good. I listen to his music. It's amazing. And I'm not just gonna mention like the very overused and popular songs that he has, like, you know, Thriller, Bad, Billie Jean, or Beat It. Although Bad isn't, well, I think Bad is also used, yeah, quite a lot. Okay. Like I'm talking other songs like "Leave Me Alone," "You Rock My World." That's one that's a little bit mainstream, but yeah, "You Rock My World" that also features Chris Tucker, because Chris Tucker and Michael Jackson were like amazing friends. They were funny together. And then what other songs have I mentioned? "Black or White," "Working Day and Night," "You Got Me Working Day and Night." Well, yeah, the other one. Okay, I found out another one that people use a lot of the times. "Rock With You" is another one. But yeah. There are other songs that I enjoyed so much. So again, that's "Leave Me Alone," "Working Day and Night," and then I learned about "They Don't Care About Us," and then recently I learned another good one. It's called "Tabloid Junkie." I love the tone of that song, and that song tells a very vivid story about the things that Michael Jackson has to go through when it comes to fame and, you know, superstardom and whatnot. But yeah, every time, just when I think I haven't really, just when I think I figured out who Michael Jackson is, or like all the songs that he did, I still keep finding more and more. I mean, okay, it may be because of like the new well, I don't know if it's called a documentary. I don't think it's a documentary, but it's like the Michael Jackson movie, pretty much. That thing. So it exposed a lot more of his songs to me, and I'm like, oh man, that's great. I love some of the songs that he has put out. It's amazing. But yeah, there's some just great songs that he actually did. There's another one that I like a lot. One of them was called "Ghost of Jealousy," or just "Ghost" entirely. It's just "Ghost." The name of the song is "Ghost," and it's amazing. I love that song. And there's no way I would be able to sing like him whatsoever. Given the voice with what I have, I think I stand no chance on making a cover or anything else. Or even on making a cover of anything in the first place. I would need to modify my voice a lot through filters and whatnot. Like the only song that I think I'm able to make a cover out of is the Red Hot Chili Peppers "Can't Stop." That's the only one that I think I want to do. But I don't know if I'm able to. Like, I would definitely need to filter my voice in such a way that it actually is more appealing to many people. Because to my ears, I don't sound fine. I don't sound good singing. Talking wise, maybe. I'm not sure exactly. But either way, I just personally feel like I don't know if I'm able to sing. Like, I tried to many times to sing stuff, but then I'm like, it doesn't come out as good as I thought it would. But it's okay. It is what it is. But yeah, I love Michael Jackson and his music. It's great. Also, how dare they? We finally uncover the mystery of what really happened, or not. No, not what really happened, but like of like what's it called? Of like how why was he like so-called exposed for being a PDF file? And in truth, he wasn't. He was protecting the kids in his Neverland Ranch. He was protecting them just like Peter Pan. And he really wasn't a bad guy to begin with. He was misunderstood. The media portrayed him in such a bad light that we all fell for it. We thought he was a kitty toucher or something, but no. The dude was wholesome. He missed out his childhood, so he wants to actually live that part of that. He wants to live that part of his life that he never got to live because of the freaking dad. But to be fair, there are things that require necessary evil because otherwise we wouldn't have gotten this amazing music from the struggles. That was Michael Jackson. But yeah, I just love the way that he does his music. And I found out that he doesn't really, I'm not sure if he really plays instruments, but he wasn't really that musically like knowledgeable with instruments. He would just sing the way the song would sound. He sings like the tunes of the song that would sound like and stuff. He doesn't play like a certain instrument. He didn't play guitar. I'm pretty sure he did a bunch of things, but to my knowledge, from what I found out, he actually sang like a way to actually like path the music itself. Though the white man was coming after me. All right. But yeah, it's amazing how amazing and talented Michael Jackson was. God, man, I really miss him. I really wish I could have like found out more about him. Or like he would have popped off in social media, but then it would have like, I'm pretty sure he would have been retired at this time, and maybe he would have had a strong stance against AI, or maybe not. I don't know what Michael Jackson would have thought about this entire like society that we went through, the pandemic and everything else in particular. But you know what, those freaking upperclassmen who were like hiding their own affairs, getting their light painted bad on them, had to take out our boy, take down the king of pop, Also, I'm damn not suicidal. Had to say that because otherwise people may be listening. I left as fast as the train runs. The train doesn't even run. It doesn't have feet. What do you think I am, stupid man? Happy birthday to the ground. Oh yeah, I was gonna get some weed because I was gonna make the cows like have babies. I need to populate the pen so that way I could have more leather. Hello, YouTube. The character from The Boys. Oh, A-Train. Yeah. Repopulation. What's this? Breed 2 cows with wheat. Oh, nice. Okay. A-Train. Yeah. Also, I never seen The Boys, but I've seen clips from The Boys. Now I tell you, it's interesting. Just hearing how bad the last episode of the show was, and how Homelander was like on his knees. It's like, I'll help you. I'll do anything you want. Want me to suck you off? It's like, oh my god, pathetic. What a way to fall from grace all the way to absolute like humiliation. Also, the Deep really got done so dirty because of what he did. He did something so atrocious that Samuel L. Jackson just had to join in the cast to be a shark. And so like, we're coming after you, motherfucker. Anytime you step on a puddle, a little bath, we're gonna be after you. So forget about touching any body of water. We're gonna come after you. Of course, with his famous motherfucker. I love it. I love the fact that that's. I love that that's how you identify Samuel L. Jackson to be like the one who's like the most vulgar, but the one who's also like yelling "motherfucker." I love that so much. You think of like amazing actors. You think Jim Carrey, his amazing funny comedy persona, his comedic persona, and his acting is great. Yeah, Samuel L. Jackson is Mace Windu. Yes, it is. Yeah, he was Mace Windu. Yeah, all the way to the early days of Star Wars. Yeah, he requested a purple lightsaber first and foremost, and it was amazing. It suits him so well. I'm looking for cows to kill so I can get leather. We need lots of leather. If only I had looting, then that would have been great. What else? What else? Yeah, I was gonna say you have actors like Morgan Freeman having his very, very romantical voice, narrating and actually speaking and stuff. You have Terry Crews with his charming personality. You have Chris Tucker with his comedy. You have why am I just naming black guys? I don't know. You have Tom Cruise and his stupid stunts. You have Jason Bourne for being such an action star. You have Bruce Willis. God, I hope you're well, Bruce Willis. Because that guy has suffered through a lot, and I really hope the best for him. And then you have Samuel L. Jackson being like, "Lester be motherfucker." He was just one purple lightsaber next, and they made Kyber crystals colored meanings. Did he really? Is that what happened? I don't know, but I know much about the Kyber crystals, and I'm like, oh, okay. So edgy, by the way, how you make the Sith lightsaber. Oh, you need to make the green Kyber crystal bleed, and that's how you get yourself a Sith lightsaber. Samuel L. Jackson was like, I want this lightsaber in motherfucking purple. And then George Lucas was like, fuck it, here, have your purple lightsaber. Have fun. What is that? Is that a tower? Is that a pillager tower? Hold on, I see I see something. I see a structure. What is that? It is. Oh my God! What the hell? What are you doing here? You lucky. Wait. I have a bucket. Where's lava? I have an idea. There's a village near me, right? Let's go. Let's go find lava. I like how a stainless steel bucket is able to carry lava. You don't need a crucible. You just need a freaking the strongest bucket in the world. I'm wrong. What happened? He just wanted to be noticeable. Oh, that makes so much sense, actually. I don't blame him. He was just a starting actor at the time, so I don't blame him. I don't have a lead, so also purple was his favorite color. Oh, nice. Oh, heads up, by the way, my family's gonna come back home, so I'll be out from the stream for about 10 or so minutes because I'll be talking to my mom about the trip. So keep that in mind, by the way. Hold on, let me type that as well. Hold on. There we go. Give me a sub while you're at it, because I'm the only one that stayed. Oh yeah, does it show that you're the only viewer? Yeah. That's why I want to feel special. Yeah, I get you. Yeah. I'd say if you want to feel special, well, I'm talking to you, aren't I? What the hell kind of house is this? Here's something I learned by, you know, going to streams of other people. You hear big names, you hear other people saying like, you know, you hear other people like talking to other viewers and stuff. Maybe because they've been there with the person for a while, or even if they donated and they're like reading their comments, or maybe I don't know, it just depends, circumstances depends. But mostly other streamers are not able to react to you accordingly because their chat is flooded with other messages and there's not much you can do about that. So people are selectively reading any comment they can come across that may seem, you know, easy enough to read and to provide an answer at the quick. Otherwise, you know, for you, if I was so focused in Minecraft, I wouldn't be reading the comment. I would be like, yeah, whatever. And that's definitely a bad streamer move right there, to not acknowledge your viewers. So if you want to feel special, just remember, out of all the streamers, there could have been a streamer that could have just flat out ignored you for whatever you say. I'm not ignoring you anytime soon. Believe me, I'm practicing trying to reply to everyone, even with games where I have to focus with other people as well. Like, I try. I even have some of the other people who play with me help me. Tape helps me. I don't have that many mods or moderators whatsoever. I just do things on my own, and I just do what I can just to give the people the benefit of the doubt. Right now we're just looking for cows. That's one bookshelf. Oh god, why do I have the fishing rod? Oh god, I should go back home. I have the fishing rod. You know what that means? Curse of Vanishing will make my entire inventory disappear. I don't like that. Oh, let's not go over there. I don't want to take a risk. I was just casually talking. I didn't realize I have the fishing rod that actually Kassan's capotes will go away by items. This sword, man, cost me 21 emeralds. You know how much I had to work to get that thing? Barely anything. That's why I need to make sure it's safe. I have to eat something. I'm just waiting for my family because they're gonna bring some food over. Dude, let me tell you, when I was in the hospital for rehabilitation, so now can I join? Just kidding, but I'm past like getting diamonds if correct seed generation. If correct seed generation, that just means that you are able to find diamonds whenever you're able to do so. I can also say that I am able to find diamonds as well fast if you give me the right circumstances. I mean, I'm not down to you. I mean, I think you're a good Minecraft player. I'll say that much. Or generous. Yeah, really putting yourself out there for, like, you know, people to join. I am planning to open up a round server to at least let 10 people join me, so that we can at least play something for the summer together. I'll put the meat in here if I don't have anything cooking already. Or no, I'm just gonna cure the meat and I'm just gonna cook it in elsewhere. It just depends. I'm able to look. I'm a great. If you have PS Plus, we can play together. Yeah, we do. I do have PS Plus. I do. Yeah. Give me a bit, man. I'll get it. All right. Since you're the only one, here's what I'm thinking. I plan on making this world that I have right here into a realm. Starting up, anyone can build a house in this part of the world. Like, it's beautiful. I like it. But then, you know, people can also build stuff. They can make their own island and stuff. It's great. Or make a new world. Nah. I mean, maybe if we're gonna do that, then we're gonna need to assemble a crew that can help us out with, like, you know, starting off the world. Because we need to have content ready members to help us out and make content for the game, and then we can have other people help us out. My goal is that we should have the server open up and see. I'm gonna give us 2 months to find a way to beat the End Dragon, beat the Wither, and assemble ourselves with like full netherite armor, and then get ourselves some elytras. Once we finally defeat the Wither 3 times and we all have elytras and netherite armor, then that's it. Game over. We're done. Or not. Or, you know, if 2 months has gone by, then we can get started. Then we can be done. It's because the paying for a server is really not really economically viable for me. Also cows. I'm gonna build my own island and name it Big St. Jameson. Oh no. You know, funny enough, I'm actually doing that with a friend of mine. Building Little St. James Island. We even have the structure. That's awful. So yeah, you're not the only one who thought about that. Join the queue with like a lot of people who also thought about that stuff. I definitely be a convincing Cal. I'll tell you what. Just give me the roll and I'll be a bull. That's it. That's what I'm gonna do. I could never build a really good build. I'm a miner. Yeah, me too. I'm more of a miner, and I'm not really much of a builder either. I've seen many people build like amazing homes and everything else. Like, hold on a minute. Like, let me say that. Let me see. There you go. The original name for Micro was Cave Game. Oh, that's interesting. Look at this world. This is the one that I've hosted a server on. Your house looks better than most of mine. This is my house that I made. This house has gone through 4 variations of like what it is. This is supposed to be a room for one of my friends. The aquarium. The other jungle treehouse, yeah. This is my ocelotl aquarium that I've actually managed to meticulously get. Also blue ocelotl. It's not the rarest one, but hey, I like blue. And then just TV screen, and then my own room is right here. My netherite armor, my netherite tools, chemist Everly, grease of virtue, man I love fish, my wings, the guardian tree, the lorax. Blue one's the rarest, it really is. And then my ducks, McFucker, and then McFluffer. And then my diamond armor and whatnot, and some horns. My end supplies of fireworks. My bed. And then this building right here, or this map. Jimbo. The ally, by the way. Invite me, no. And then my ender chest, just in case I go somewhere and I get lost. And if I'm able to have a ender chest with me. 5 blocks of diamonds, and then 5 diamonds, and then 2 totems of dying, even a netherite upgrade. the dragon head, the ender pearls. I'm like John Wick in here. I have like supplies in case I need to go on a revenge mission. This one right here, 45 blocks of diamonds. Would you look at that? Look at that, 45 blocks of diamonds, 3 stacks of emeralds, almost 4 stacks, and then a bunch of nether scrap. What was the book and quill? Nothing. I don't even know what I put that there. Like, let me show you like the rest of the house. This is my storage place. I even have like a secret little room. Not really secret, but like... So you're gonna host a world as an event for your community? Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, just so I don't have to pay for a server for a lot. Yeah. Look at that, more storage. This used to be my bed area as well, actually. I used to sleep here just in case Armageddon would consume the entire server. It's like a bunker. And then I'm in an aquarium right here. And then I had an area as well, but I'm not sure where it is anymore. And then potatoes. And then I have elevators here and there. Where's this? Okay, the elevator goes up, this thing goes down. Also have a conduit. There you go. This is the rail area. The rails to my friend Q. This is the rail to another best friend of mine. This is for the nether portal. Dude, and this is the longest rail we have on the server. It's gonna be insane. It's insane actually already. Oh, this one goes down. Okay. Hey, bro, I worked so hard to grind everything. Remember talking about that earlier? Yeah. Also the end rods. We worked so hard to build this entire server. By we, yeah, Q definitely did a lot of stuff. And then I did a lot of this stuff. I did the most stuff in here. It's my house in here. You see that? It's a giant square with only a couple of like part of the windows and stuff. And then a tree house here, and then cocoa beans, and then right over here is my friend Ayana's place that she may never come back from, or that she may never join me back. Like, I did all this stuff. I did this for her. How well did that go? Not well at all. Like, I did all this stuff. She even named her pets. One is Katsu, the other one is Rocket. She even had another chess piece. If I had creative or the good enough materials, I could make a decent base. I'd say if I had, no, if you give me enough hours, then I'll be able to create a base. This is a byproduct of said base. Whenever I was bored, whenever I wanted to play Minecraft, I would do all this stuff. And then these are the horses and donkeys, and then other stuff. And then we have ourselves a honey farm. And I think over here is the ally base. Yeah, look at these little guys. I put glass on them just so they can get a little bit of the sunshine. And then I put the tree there just for decoration. And then... when do you think you'll be able to get around? Probably as soon as the end of the month. I'm not sure exactly. Oh, the bamboo. Then the cocoa beans. And the bridge to the village. Yeah, this is the village that I made, actually. This is the village. 2-gate system. And then the apartments are here. I made small ass apartments with beds in them. It's basically the Industrial Revolution in this place. And then one giant long way. It's just a main street at this point, and then I made tools for the villagers to use. There's a library that I have yet to finish, but I never finished whatsoever. I just put random blocks in there. Potion brewing and then librarians. What is this one? Silk touch. This one has silk touch. Yeah. Silk touch for 1 emerald is crazy. Punch, Frostwalker, and Punch. 2,400, 452 days. Yeah. Yeah, we've been at it for a while. Like, I even have a playlist of the entire server. I made videos about it. I played with my friends Alex and Q and stuff. Slave Steve, what do you have, Slave Steve? Oh, stuff for animals and chicken, that's it. Like, I actually have a playlist on the YouTube channel with like the Adventures of Minecraft. Be warned, streams go about 6 hours or so, and they get a little bit dull a bit fast. Also, I built this house for another friend of mine. Freaking bitch never came to this. He never came back. This is stuff he had. I gave him all this stuff. He has wither skeleton skull. Why do you have that? What the hell? Yeah, this is inventory, I think. Like, I literally collected all these wood in the nether, and I was like, yeah, let's just go for that. And then I made the entire house like this. Patterns and whatnot. I even made an attic. And then I made a farmyard for him. I mean, it looks decent, right? And then, like, I tell you, believe when I tell you. I found you. Cool. Yeah, and I even like I made everything around this part except for that house over there. That's my friend Alex. But yeah, I made this little like cabin. Not a little cabin, it was for someone else actually. It's for another streamer. She's Cookie, but she really hasn't, well, she doesn't really play much Minecraft with us. That's why I stopped doing the server. So yeah, she's got that much stuff. And we didn't give her that much stuff for diamonds and whatnot. I think she went to another. I'm not sure why she has all that stuff. And then I made the entire McFox sign because it was so cool looking. At nighttime, it's great. It the blocks behind it are glowing. They glow in the dark. And I think you like birds. So what makes you say that? So I made the little Hollywood make like sign, but I made it of the McFucked. And then I just put these things for no reason in particular. Your PS background, what? What, which one? This one? No, I just like that one. I love the spring season. Especially in other places instead of California, because California just skipped spring and we just get to the summer. So yeah, this is more of the area right here, and then this is where you put the books away and stuff, and this is the enchantment room that I wanted to make. See that? See a 9x9 3x3 wall, and then missing like 2, and then oh god, what is it? Oh, that one, yes. 9x9 right here, and then 3 over there, and then yeah. And then you can also make a level 30 or whatever thing. My barrels for lapis lazuli, and then just other stuff as well. I didn't think I was gonna like stop playing, but I thought we would keep going. But everyone else stopped playing, so I decided to stop paying for the realm. So yeah, it's pretty good actually. I love this place. I have it. I still have the file for it. I still have the realm. It's inactive, but it's not active whatsoever. I even have the map of the entire world that we explored so far. Like, we found so much. Beware, I might send you. God damn. What have I done? And then I have the And then I have a bunch of stuff right here and there, so it's pretty nice. And then if I go over there, I built a fishing house way out there, so yeah. And then in another place, I went to my other friend's house, and I actually made another home base over there. Oh, yeah, I should go to the Nether portal, right? It's like right over there or something. Let me go get it. So let me go get it. Like I'm able to I'm able to fetch the Nether portal. Also, yeah, conduit over here. It does its job quite well. It actually kills a bunch of drowns. And then I see random rotten flesh somewhere. Yeah, this is another portal. I put it there because before that in other previous updates, well, the Nether portal could have been here or something, but in previous updates, whenever you go into the Nether portal, it used to be here, but not anymore. I would get damaged or I would suffocate for no reason. You have all these blocks over here. Mushrooms here. We have the wart. And then there's the rails. And then over there, it's something completely beautiful that my friend Toaster made. God, I miss all of us being in a group and then playing together on realms. Toaster's home. So yeah, he would just make it so beautiful and elegant made. And then he made his entire house out of crying obsidian like the edgy boy he is. Crying obsidian donation box he put there. He's got a bunch of chickens for no apparent reason. Oh, baby chick spawn. Oh, that's pretty cute. How lucky. And then yeah, he really added a bunch of stuff. I'm like, holy shit, man. Do you get anything behind the waterfall? No. Yeah, no, you didn't add anything behind the waterfall. I mean, now you're not able to see much. I love Frame the Rain in my heart. I don't know what that is. Oh, look at that. Goddamn slimes. Wait, let me get out of here. Let me just go back home. I don't know if we have... Oh. I wasn't really talking about songs, but you know what? Whatever. It is what it is. I think we should be fine with him missing one. Is there a button? There's no button. Okay. There we go. Just go over there. That's it. And then... the car's gonna go away soon. And then I have one more place to show that I'm actually so happy about. Oh yeah, I put surf because I knew I was gonna be walking. Like I was gonna use the rails because it's a short journey actually. This is my friend Steen's place or Sten's place. Like I put a bunch of these trees around her house, and then she made this house. It looks amazing, actually. Made out of the oak and everything else. Even her decoration skills are so superb. I look at that food, and then miscellaneous, and she even put a map. I give her an alley. She's got sand, and look at this. She made this floating thing. It looks so cool and insane, actually. That's such a good idea for decoration. She's great at this. But yeah, it's old time, so not much we can say much about this stuff. But yeah, she made her house close to our base. And I made Ayana's one. I found a creepy crawly. Okay. And then it's a good thing I placed torches all over this thing. Oh yeah, there's a giant hole. The fact we have a giant hole was just to what we did, or what my friend Toaster did, we just put TNT and we just made the whole entire thing blow up. We just used a ton of TNT, and that's how we pretty much just made the huge crater leading up to Toaster's house. It was amazing. Also, yeah, I really got very liberal with the torch placements and stuff. Like, give me enough time and I'll be able to make something like this. Something that actually, no thank you. Something that actually has meaning to it. Something that actually has, you know, reason and practicality behind it. There's even chickens over there. Oh, you can see the rails over there too. It's a deep lake, I'll tell you what. Well, yeah. Actually, for once, I might just end stream right about now because I'm actually tired for once. I did chores, I did exercises, I went on my stationary bike, and I actually forced myself quite a lot. I took a shower and then I took out the trash and I did a bunch of chores and stuff. So I'm gonna just get off right now. You know, sorry that. Do you want to see the picture though? No, I said no. I'm okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. What was I gonna say? Yeah. Sorry that the stream was not that long. I'm sorry that it was short, but yeah, I'm a bit tired. I haven't eaten anything, so I'm all good though. You know what? Yeah, if you're gonna send it to me on. If it's gonna be PlayStation, you can send it to me now. It's okay. I'll just tell you. I'll just react to it after stream anyway. So yeah, you can just send me the creepy crawly whatever. It's fine. All right, everybody. See you next time. I'll be here tomorrow for some Bloodborne. The thumbnails are gonna be ready anyways. Joe made a great work of the thumbnail. All right, everybody. Goodbye. I love you all. Bye bye. That ain't scary. Looks annoying as hell, I tell you what.